Chat, man. Listen, hey, chat, guys. We have some really big news. No, listen. We have some really big news to talk about. I'm waiting for more people to be in here. Chat, we got huge news. We got big news to talk about. We have really big news to talk about. We have really big Chat, we have big news. Chat, we have big news. We have really big news. Chat, we have big news. It's good news. It's really good news. It's really good news. But we have news to talk about. Nascar posted me. Nascar posted me, chat. Let's watch the video. We're going to watch it together. Okay, this is probably one of the most beautiful... Hold on. We're going to watch it together, chat. Here we go. Okay, this is probably one of the most beautiful camera shots I've ever seen. Yo! Absolute cinema, you hear me? Oh my gosh. NASCAR admins absolutely cooked.
Incredible on this final lap. Did Buescher save the best to last? Or has Van Gisbergen got a little payback? He gets wide. He loses.
An absolute battle, bro.
But he can't do it. Chris Buescher wins at the Glen.
Chat, did we make it? Are we officially like, are we in the big leagues now, bro? Are we in the big leagues? Hey, Watkins Glens this Sunday. Oh my gosh. First of all, speaking of that, listen, first of all, okay, we are going to be watching the ARCA race in about an hour, okay? We are going to be streaming the ARCA race, and there's truck quality practice. We're not going to be able to watch the truck race together, guys, sadly. We can watch the beginning of it, just not the end of it. I have to go do an event for like this videography stuff. But chat, we freaking made it, bro. We gotta watch it back one more time. Okay, NASCAR freaking posted us, chat. Camera shots I've ever seen. Yo! Cinema. Like, no. The NASCAR admins cooked with this, dog. Absolute W reference by the commentators. I mean, yeah, NASCAR admins, y'all cooked, bro. Nah, y'all are absolute W's, bro. W NASCAR. Genuine W NASCAR. All right, chat, we are going to play some iRacing until the ARCA, the ARCA race starts. But bro, that is, I wonder if they're gonna post on Instagram too. I doubt it, because that's definitely more of like a TikTok oriented video, but yeah, I don't know, bro. Bro, I made it, chat. I fucking made it, dude. I fucking made it. Truck practice is on right now. Wait, the truck practice is on right now? Is it on the CW? Is it on CW? Oh, wait, no. No, they're probably not going to be on CW. It's probably going to be on FS. No, I don't want to start a free trial, bro. Give me 1 second, chat. We're gonna get to there. Ah, okay. Oh, qualifying's right now.
Riding on
okay,
board here
bet. Let's do it, chat.
With Ty Majeski,
this is practice.
He's got the foot cam. Love to watch how their feet work here. Everybody has a different way of doing things, Michael.
Yes, this is pretty much the majority of what the drivers will be doing. You see him patting the gas there to make those downshifts, but just using that left
Where's Lane at?
Zilich
has the fastest time.
Like
Zilich and Hocevar have the fastest times right now.
A little bit of timing with the downshifting.
What?
But this is
bro, Zilich. I'm gonna be there in 15. W, Wyatt. I'm jealous.
The board.
Were you left foot breaker?
I was. I started. The first time we came here in the Cup Series was 1986. Hate to date myself, but I was here for that race, and back then we didn't have the transmissions of today. We just had regular transmissions like you'd find in a factory car, and so you had to left foot crutch and use your.
Sorry, Chad, I'm fixing my microphone right now
because of all the shifting and.
It's so wet. Wait, did it rain?
But then they came along with these new transmissions, and you can just you can shift like you see going on here.
What's good, Ocean? Who's in first right now? No, this is just the practice
17th,
chat.
as we
But
take a look at
Zilich
the
is in
five
first,
truck.
surprisingly.
Adam Andretti
Not
is
surprisingly,
the
but I
month
just
of
didn't
May.
expect him to really
Having
be
Andretti
like
in
out
the
front
field.
like that.
Pretty awesome.
I didn't expect him to be out front like that in the
From
trucks.
Brownsburg, Indiana, making his 4th career Truck Series start. So who is Adam Andretti? 47 years old, a rookie in the Truck Series.
Yeah, it definitely does look like he's about to
his
rain again.
face
But
down there, he's that happy.
He is.
That was a great photo of him, but he's just having a great time. Nephew of Mario Andretti.
5 career Trans Am TA2 wins.
W.
A
Andretti.
road course racer decided he
I
wanted to
cannot
try
believe
his hand at
NASCAR
stock car
posted me,
racing.
dude.
Saw his cousin
Hold on,
Marco
chat.
Andretti come into the Truck Series.
He's a road
Nah,
racer.
for real. W NASCAR shout
You
out.
can tell just
They
the
are
second
amazing
lap
for that,
around
man. Huge shout out
the
to them.
racetrack, and he's already up inside the top 10, 7th quick for the 5 truck.
Sorry, guys. Just trying to do something.
Finished 12th in his debut at Atlanta, Michael. Remember that day. Had a great qualifying effort. We're like, well, he's got the oval figured out. It's been not an easy road for him, but certainly at Atlanta did a heck of a job.
There's Chandler. Able to talk to him a little bit earlier.
Where's
about
Riggs at,
getting
man?
Out there, he's making these
Chastain's in 5th.
first few laps.
Mosek 3rd. Wow. Okay. So Zilich, Hocevar, and SVG are 1, 2, 3. That's really interesting. I didn't expect that.
Totally.
Slade, what's up?
The way you make the best lap time through there is jumping the curbs. See that?
That's
tire
crazy.
wall
I didn't
that's
expect
blue
that.
right there. They'll be doing their best to avoid that, and then the tire barrier
It's
is
just
there.
we
The
weren't
tire
getting
packs off
submissions
turn 1 as we
and
watch
there wasn't nobody in their
Daniel
league.
Hemrick
Plus, this is going on, so I don't want to miss
make
this.
some laps. Adam Andretti hops up to the 4th position.
Bro, it's big time. How long till qualifying?
So far,
20
31.
minutes maybe? Probably like 20 minutes.
36 of 38 trucks have been out. 32 trucks are on track right now.
Where's
trying
Riggs?
to get those
How about
laps
that?
in before qualifying.
Generally, you just want to have an empty track, but they just know that anything they can do right now is very important. Going from from the rain tires, wet weather tires to the slicks.
Oh, 17.
Everybody's trying to get things done in a hurry.
Saw Daniel Hemrick
Who's
in the
in a Ram?
19. He
If
was
I'm not
great here
mistaken,
last year.
Pastrana?
Finished second, Michael. He needs one of those
Or
good
they said that they were
runs. These
signing
things to turn
Pastrana.
around for that 19
Nah, I love the
team.
Truck Series
That
too,
was his
man.
best lap.
Nah, it's not
By 5,
Pastrana. I
that's
don't know
up
who it
inside
is.
the
When,
top 10.
they did sign Pastrana,
As we
though.
see Butter being clean.
They got Queen, obviously, in the
12
Ram.
Ram.
I don't know who's
A lot
another
of
one, though.
movement around the top of the scoring pylon, but Zilich and Hocevar have stayed there. Honeycutt hopped up to 3rd. And Gisbergen was 3rd. Andretti's 5th.
Chandler Smith up to the 6th spot now, but Connor Zilich still fastest in this practice session.
Which I'm not,
Ready,
like,
Bob?
surprised, but I am. Because,
Huh?
like, it's just trucks. Like, I'm not surprised Connor's in the, like, he's a good road course driver. We all know this, right? But I am just very surprised that, I'm just surprised that he, sorry, guys, 1 second. I am surprised that he, bro, what am I doing right now? Oh, yeah, move up. I need this to move up. Okay. I am surprised that he's at the top of the truck, for sure. And that's not yeah. Drop. Sorry, chat. I'm editing a clip really quick. Give me just 1 second. Y'all know probably what clip I'm fucking. 1 second. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I'm not surprised, but I am surprised Connor's up there. Oh, shit. No, I messed it up. Okay, but I need... Here we go. Okay, now I got it. Sorry, guys. No. No! It's crazy. Spire's probably going to get a truck to... No, for sure. A fixed? Huh? We're watching the truck series. We're not even racing. Bro. Car... Huh? That shit. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Chat, should we see how long we can milk it for? How long can we milk this? NASCAR freaking posted us. One for NASCAR, one for F1 is hilarious. Yo, what's up? You should check out some IndyCar quals today. Get a taste of IndyCar. Maybe, if I have time.
Brent Cruz is on it. The Tricon Garage #1 truck right there. He had gone out, Michael, turned 2 laps, and he was on the right side of the scoring pylon, back in about 27th position. And then he decided to go for it and do a little mock qualifying run here. And he is certainly on it. He's already up to 6th.
Yeah, he's on a heater. That truck, you knew it was going to be fast. When you said he was on the right side of the scoring pylon, that's actually the wrong side, the right side. And he got that squared away in a hurry. You knew he would. People talk about his talent as a road racer, and they compare him to Connor Zilic. Like, he has the ability, the talent, not only on the road course, he's proven it. Anywhere we go, he's just a fast driver. And
what up,
it's
Jay?
fun to see him at such a young age be
All
able
right,
to
Chat,
figure this
just
out.
posting content.
Came up the same way through the TA2 program, road course aces. Came so close to winning the Roval last year.
Oh, I see. They put the stuff. Wow, Cruz just tied Zilic, bro. Cruz just tied Zilic for top right now with a 1:11.91. They are literally neck and neck. Honeycutt is 1,000th behind. Cruz, Zilic, and Honeycutt are literally together within the like 1,000th. 1,000th. That is insane, bro. Insane.
One on the side of it. See, right out next to those tire packs, but keeping it on the racetrack. That's what the drivers asked for. Same thing up off of the turn 5.
Hey, thank you, Colin.
Well, we talked about Lane Riggs having those issues with the transmission.
Everybody's tagging me, bro.
But he's up to 9th.
Everybody's tagging me in the NASCAR thing, bro.
Yeah, and that would be Drew Blickensurfer,
Oh
and he just came on the radio, Lane saying he has it stuck in 2nd gear. Is
That's
that right?
crazy.
What all is Lane saying to you right now?
Yeah, we had a shifter boot issue earlier. We got that cleared up, and we thought everything was fine. Now it looks like it's stuck in 2nd gear, so we're playing fast. We got to get that cleaned up. Hopefully we don't have to change transmissions, and looks like we can contend. If
Nah, yeah, Cruz is amazing. I'm definitely a Cruz fan.
He's basing
like, huge
that
Cruz
on
fan.
that 1:12.99 lap
Riggs
time.
need to-
They have issues. They've been on pit road.
Riggs
a
gotta
lot,
make- Riggs gotta make up
addressing
at least a second.
the transmission, trying to figure out if they have to change that or not. But enough speed where they have confidence that the truck is in a good spot when they get everything ironed out.
I'll tell you, so many times we've seen this young man come from the back of the pack and race to the front. That's what he had to do at St. Pete. The last road course, the street course that we raced at for the first time, started 28th and ended up getting the win. So
You
we'll
can see-
continue to follow.
See there, that's the end of the tire pack.
Yeah,
The
they
tire
added the new.
wall
They
that has
added the
been
tire wall there to the.
erected
I don't know
off
exactly
of
what turn that is,
5.
but they added that there so you
Just
can't go
after
so
the
wide
bus
anymore.
Stop, they come through that corner. This
Yeah,
is a
Trevor, they
track
did.
limit again.
Hey, thank you,
wall.
Keiko.
The drivers asked for it. See all this pavement out here?
The drivers asked for
drivers
it?
used to just crazy come off that turn and drive right
No,
out
they did
here.
not.
It
Did
made
the-
it more
y'all think the
sweeping,
drivers
an
actually
easier turn,
asked
if
for
you
it?
will. Now you've got to see, obviously, keep it on the racetrack, and I think that's going to make for some great racing this evening because of the fact that you got to be so precise and so tight.
They said the drivers asked for it, but I don't
See
think they
the
did.
first Ram inside the top 10.
Not a chance, that's what I'm saying. I don't-
Allmendinger, late in this practice session, has got the 25 truck up into the 8th spot so far.
No surprise with the dinger behind the wheel. He did a great job. You know, he was in this truck at Darlington, ended up 11th. But
Oh,
going in
Destiny
the right
Spurlock's
direction
racing
so
in
far
the
here.
trucks too. That's
There we
fine.
go.
Riding on board with AJ Allmendinger. Take us through this, Michael.
Yeah, let's stick with Dinger. You
You
hear
okay?
him through the
What are you
SS
talking
shifting
about,
into
Marty?
high gear, running down the back straightaway. Obviously, without any traffic, he will swing wide, hop over a curb, a second curb, a third curb, and yes,
And a fourth curb.
A fourth curb. And then we talked about the tire wall outside of this turn as they sweep off onto this straightaway. You see right there, we got to keep it on the road as we head down toward the last 2 turns here at Watkins Glen. Again, really deep in the corner, hard
why can't
braking,
one of them
dive down to
tag
the very
actual
bottom.
NASCAR?
You don't want to necessarily.
28, run one more.
One more. AJ said I'm done. I don't think I
Oh,
wanna
AJ
remember.
Allmendinger is in the other
But he
Ram,
jumped up
by the way.
to 112.28.
Wanted
He came
to say
across
hello.
the
What's up,
alternate
man?
start-finish line. We talked about that earlier, and decided to take it right to pit road. I think he was happy with what he felt there. Good speed for AJ.
Bring it in, get ready for qualifying here. Just under a minute remains here in practice. Corey LaJoy here.
Oh, and then
another
Corey
Ram.
LaJoy, but he
Five
has
full-time
the
Ram
official
trucks
seat because he
the
subbed in
field
for
this year.
Corey's
he's subbing
just
in
outside
for
the top 20.
what's that one guy?
18th so far.
The guy who said those
Talked to him
things.
At Texas about this truck and this effort, and man, what a smile it brings to his face when you talk about.
Yeah. Dano died.
Here, there, debris between 5 and 6. So red flag will come out. There was only about 24 seconds remaining in this session.
And Brent Cruz jumped to the top.
Wow.
He broke
Okay.
that tie with Connor Zilic
Yes, he did.
by some 2
So-
tenths.
Oh, my
Zilic,
arms
those
are
fire
so-
trucks, all 3 of them looking quick. Honeycutt third, Shane Van Gisbergen fourth, Connor Mozak. You see both flags there. That means
Okay.
practice is complete.
Cruz with a
They'll
111.68.
have some
Hold on, I
moments
can do
here,
this.
make some adjustments as we
Oh,
take a look at the
whoopsies.
debris came out on the track. There it is right
What is
there.
that? What the hell is
Like a
that?
brake
Pretty
hose or a
substantial.
cooling hose of some sort.
The hell?
And there it is.
From Hickory? Fire.
So we'll step aside.
Hey,
Teams
bro,
will get
thank
ready
you,
for
Joe. I really
qualifying.
appreciate it, dude.
Trucks on track for 30 minutes
Yeah, I mean, that was cool. They had hit me up on Instagram. They were like, "Can we use this for a hype video for Watkins?" I'm like, duh. I'm like, why do you? I was like, don't ever think you have to ask me for my permission to post my stuff. I don't care. Post it, right? But yeah, so Cruz is first right now by like three hundredths. Then it goes Zilic, then it goes Honeycutt, then SVG. Hocevar's in there somewhere. Arca Truck. We're watching truck quali right now, or practice. I think they're gonna do quali right now, and then the Arca race is at 11:30. So, well, 12:30 Eastern, but 11:30 my time. Did Destiny qualify yet? Nah. Or nah, the practice just ended, so. Well, I mean, I was surprised. They asked me like a week ago. And I was like, yeah, go ahead. And I didn't know when they were going to post it. I'm like, guys, it's already Friday. What are we going to... I'm like, oh, they're probably not going to post it anymore. And sure enough, fucking posted it. So, yeah, bro, insane. Yeah, man, I'm genuinely... I needed a little bit of a boost to my day, so that was awesome. Say less, what happened? NASCAR posted, Connor.
Most innovative, patent pending.
Or that was you're asking, or are you talking about what happened in the thing? We had a red flag. Oh, you're talking about that. Okay. Shit, I need this already. I'm getting old as hell. Getting too old.
Airflow and release excess heat. An orthopedic designed.
No, it was good.
Panel and 4 built-in flexible stabilizers to help improve alignment and promote better posture. The all-new X-Back from Copperfit, the most customizable support for relief of lower back pain you will ever wear. Guaranteed or your money back. Get yours now at getxback.com or call 1-800-416-6308. Order right now and your shipping is free. Copperfit. Feel the difference.
Bro, Sawyer put free Kyle Busch. I'm crying.
Banks hit you with big fees. It's not Chime. You bank fee-free and build your credit. And now...
You get 5% cash back on any category you choose, like restaurants.
I'm pretty young and my back is destroyed. Oh, hell no.
Even monthly bills and streaming services.
You're getting old, young man. I'm 55 and I feel like an old bench, and I creak like an old bench. Yeah, that's why I'm getting in the gym, bro. Cause I'm 25, about to be 26, and I creak like an old bench. Nah, I seen it, Riley. We reacted to it. Nah, it's awesome. How you got my name on your shirt?
Like, what? I knew that Nutrafol
William?
was working because
It's the Williams
I
F1
see
team.
Less scalp, especially in the front.
Nutrafol was physician recommended, and the holistic approach.
Damn
that my
unk.
body
Okay.
needed.
First of all, I'm not
Got
unk, bro.
Nutrafol.com.
I'm not unk, bro. Not an unk, bro.
Of Live Golf, tee it up in Virginia, where John Rahm looks to build on his impressive season with another victory. Live Golf, today and Sunday on Fox.
That's my last name? Oh, your last name is Williams. Okay.
Watkins Glen.
I can't wait for freaking Sunday, bro. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all want to know how much? No. Y'all want to know how much I rock with you guys, bro, for changing my life? Sunday is freaking Mother's Day, isn't it? Sunday is Mother's Day. We're literally celebrating Mother's Day a day earlier on Saturday, so I won't be streaming the. I won't be reacting to the. I won't be reacting to the O'Reilly's race because we're gonna be doing it. I'm literally we're moving Mother's Day just so I can stream for you guys. That's how much I rock with y'all, bro.
With racing action starting at 1:30 p.m. Eastern on
Oh, it starts at 1. Oh, the race starts at 1:30.
will start at 4:30 p.m. Eastern.
They must have moved it because Thomas said that they started at 12:30, so they must have moved it back. Oh, they must have moved the race back, chat. Okay, so the race won't start for another hour and a half for us. Hey, man. Love you too, Marty. I appreciate the support you bring to the channel. Thank you, Trevor. You got it to Glenn? Is Cleat racing? No. He only races at
or win this race this afternoon.
the speedway tracks.
Who was 7th quick, Carson Hocevar. Caitlin.
Yeah, he's doing a little debrief right now with Connor Zilic. I think the most interesting
All right,
question
let's listen
for
to the
me,
GOAT.
for you right now is, did you meet Sabrina Carpenter at the Met Gala?
No, I'm just excited about my truck.
He definitely did. No, he did.
Yeah, I got to enjoy 3 days.
Look how ready he is.
Yeah,
No. He
sitting
definitely
in the
did.
rain.
No, he did.
We
He
finally got
did.
to run
No,
well,
chat,
and
he
I
did.
missed the show,
He
didn't
met
run
Sabrina
very
for
good, so
sure.
I came out to this NASCAR thing, and I'm not too terribly slow, but the 12-year-old
Nah,
over
he
there is
definitely
faster than me,
did.
so I
He
gotta figure
changed
that part
subject
out.
fast as
but yeah, I'm
hell.
excited about it.
Yeah, what's your impression after everything you observed from the practice
That
session
is so
and looking
funny.
ahead to potentially
He
having this
definitely
qualify
did.
on the pole?
I don't know. I mean, I imagine Group B is going to be a huge advantage here.
He got the
compared
draws
to
is crazy.
If there's good cars in Group A, and I don't know if SVG's in Group A, but I just imagine the track's just going to continue to get faster. So,
thank you, Jay. I appreciate you.
hopefully we're
Hey,
in
I could
contention.
see
think
him
Brent's in
and
the
Sabrina
race, and
together.
He's super
Like,
good here, and then obviously Connor
for sure.
and
They're
SVG
definitely
and
gonna
all
keep it
them,
quiet,
so,
but I could see them together.
I'm
for
not
sure.
much of a road course guy. But I like this place a lot just because it has a lot of grip. You can kind of just miss quarters to get awarded with it. So that's what I'm all about here. And yeah, hopefully just keep the throttle down and just keep momentum up and hopefully somehow a way find it for the road guys.
Yeah,
NASCAR did
we have a
update it.
lot
It'll
of
be
people in the
one group
trucks.
for 30 minutes for this qualifying session, so and we'll see if the momentum continues for Carson Hocevar.
He called Connor Zilic the 12-year-old. Zilic is 19. Carson Hocevar is 23. They'll all be on track. Looking for the
Neither did I.
fastest
You want to know
lap
what's
of the
crazy?
day.
Is I'm gonna be real though. The fact that Zilic, Hocevar, SVG, Brent Cruz, and then even Chastain was like I think top 5. That goes to show the genuine gap in skill. You know what I'm saying? Because these cup guys are coming over to trucks on a road course and going essentially top 5. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like Lane Riggs won the first road course. The Lane Riggs won the first ever Craftsman truck road course at St. Petersburg. And he's like, I think he was like 10th or 9th. And I rock with Lane. But it's just like, it shows that skill gap genuinely. Because when you know how to drive, you just know how to drive. And the fact that they can just come into the trucks that they don't normally race on a road course and put in top 5s, yeah, it's insane, bro. Absolutely insane. Oh, Riggs is? I joined practice late, so.
Then make a splash as Jay Farrow hosts the Quiz with Balls.
Which of these are real schools? I've dealt with a few clowns in my life. I swear they all go to the same school.
The 1% Club, followed by the Quiz with Balls. Watch anytime on Hulu.
Freaking insane.
You want fearless? Take a truck, sprint down the track, and get ready for a fight.
He's getting stuck in second and still setting a top 10 time. Oh yeah, he might be a problem. I'm not gonna lie.
Hybrids 500+ mile range and
Lane Riggs with a top 10 time and he's getting stuck in second.
To get to the river safely.
Yeah. Thank you, Trevor. It is genuinely insane.
You're on your own.
See, look, bro, and that's the difference between NASCAR and F1, right? I posted and reacted to some F1 content, and they copyright my video and get it taken down. I post NASCAR content, they use it for a hype video. There's levels to this shit, bro. And in terms of showing love to your fans, F1 is money greedy, bougie as hell. and don't show no love to their content creators. Brands invite them out. I've never seen F1 like invite them out, or you know what I'm saying? NASCAR shows love. You can get up close and personal. The drivers are awesome. There's hospitality. It's like Southern hospitality. This international shit, bro, kick it to the door, genuinely. It's insane, bro. It's insane. See, NASCAR could have messaged me, could have copyright infringed me and took my video down. Instead, they fucking use it as a hype video. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. So NASCAR over F1, genuinely.
Watkins Glen for the Go Bowling at the Glen. Pre-race coverage begins at 1:30 Eastern with green flag at 3. That's only.
And I'm not trying to talk bad about F1.
Looking forward to that.
Exactly.
To all the action we
Trevor,
still have coming up here today.
go to NASCAR's page,
the man of the hour and the weekend.
SVG in a truck.
Always a huge factor, of course, when we come to the road courses. P4 after that practice session. What were your observations and what were your takeaways from practice for this one?
Yeah, it was fun. Good to get some laps. It was pretty slippy at the start, and then we got the slicks on and built up. So they're fun. I haven't really raced one before, and they got no.
Bro says I haven't raced one before, and he's in fourth.
Pretty fun. We got a bit of
like what?
To the young kids up front, but see how we go in qualifying.
You mentioned the young kids. It's a stacked field of road course ringers in this event today. What do you think this is going to be like, all of you just jockeying to try and get this win?
Yeah, it should be.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like, this might be the, bro, I'm gonna miss. I'm about to cancel. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to, I have to go. So, like, 2 months ago, this lady booked, I do like videography on the side, like very, very on the side. And she booked an event from 5 until 7 tonight. The race for me starts at 3:30. I'm only going to have an hour to watch it. Like, I'm not going to lie, bro. This is one of them races that I'm going to have to, like, just cancel and give back her money, even though I don't have it, just so I can stream the race. Because I'm not missing this race. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm not.
States World Cup champions.
What? You think the U.S. is going to win the World Cup?
Hey, you don't believe in miracles?
America's favorite sports television show.
That's awesome.
Speaking into existence.
That's right.
Some sports talk shows have to be seen to be believed.
No other show in America has that. No other show in the world.
Elite insight.
They can't get off the field.
Trusted voices.
That's what I'm banking on, their heart.
And self-proclaimed coaches.
Cogent analysis. No. What does that even mean?
And always calling it like they see it.
I love it!
First things first. Weekdays at 3 Eastern on FS1.
Play. Every kid should have a chance to play. Play because it's fun.
I did, and I seen him.
Play because it's healthy.
I seen him go off the track, but I didn't get to watch. All right, chat. I'm canceling right now, and I'm about to just send 100 to her. At the time of us originally doing us originally talking about this and setting a date, I was available. I didn't have a job or anything at the time, I came across new opportunities and a new job since then, which require me to kind of be on call, and they need me today, I'm going to send you back money and then some for the troubles, but I truly can't make it tonight. All right, cool.
I never thought
I'm so dead ass chat. I'm literally giving up money to sit here and stream with y'all tonight because this race is, bro. We have trucks with SVG, Zillich, Hocevar, Chastain, Riggs, Cruz, Honeycutt. Like, what do you mean miss this race, bro? No, not missing this race, bro. Not missing a fucking road course with these people on it, bro. No.
With our Toyota Racing Pace car,
no.
Race car, diving down into turn 1, you see the tire packs out to the left. You want to stay away from those. And then it's the S's. Your foot's going to be flat on the floorboard. as you race up through here to hit the back straightaway. Good momentum off this last turn of the S's is really important as you work your way down the back. A long straightaway here, top speed, and then as you get down toward the bus stop, grabbing your gears, hitting your brakes as hard as you can, because this is a real passing zone. It's a place where we're going to see them 2, even 3 wide down into the corner. Work our way through the bus stop and then into the carousel. You want to wrap right around the bottom.
Exactly, Cozy. You feel what I'm fucking saying? Shout out to NASCAR Tyler. He'll be out there, bro. Huge shout out to NASCAR Tyler, bro. Tyler is the one creator that shows hella love. In terms of NASCAR, you feel me? Like Tyler shows the most love. He's a genuine guy. I rock with Tyler a lot, bro.
With all the momentum you can as you race down
he bought my merch, so feel me. Shout out to him. he genuinely shows love. So.
Raced here a long time. There's not a better place for NASCAR in America than here at Watkins Glen. You can see the infield's packed. The adrenaline, the energy for this race this weekend is over the top. Looking forward so much to seeing all 3 series go at it.
So you saw
sprint car racing. I watched it on the back end, like, you know, kind of dolo. It's just never on at times that I can. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts, Cozy.
Drivers.
Now this is
we're
interesting.
Told, yeah, 30 minutes here. One session because of the weather, Michael. We're doing it a little bit differently. We were going to do 2 groups, but NASCAR decided all trucks at one time, they will be on slick tires, and they only have 1 set for this session.
And you only need 1
All right,
lap.
I'm literally about to send her money right now.
But then there's traffic involved. There's people that are going to be merging off of pit road while you're trying to get your lap done. So that'll be the biggest thing, not catching another truck during your lap, because you know, for the best drivers, they can get it done in 1 lap, and that's all they want to run. But if you catch a truck in the wrong part of the racetrack, so you're really going to heavily rely on your spotter to try to gap, because in practice we saw a separation of some 6-8 seconds.
I don't even know what that is, Blues. I'm not going to lie to you. I've actually never heard of that in my life.
If you're not playing,
no, I've never heard of that in my life.
And your spotter be on your game.
I don't have stickers. Should I make stickers?
Cole Butcher.
All right, here we go. Cole Butcher up first for qualifying. Chat, we are watching qualifying right now. Truck qualifying, if y'all just joining in. Leah, what's up?
He's the first on the track.
Boat racing? Oh, I have heard of that. Okay.
You're going to have an open track, right? Well, not necessarily, because at the end of pit road, people will be merging onto the track to start their runs as well. So the start-finish line, the alternate start-finish line, he just crossed it there and starting his lap. As we see Tony Breidinger, she's going to do the same thing.
She had a problem shifting earlier. It was stuck in gear. Actually, we were listening during break. She couldn't even get it into neutral, Michael. Looks like they may have fixed the problem.
Go ahead, Tony. Go crazy. Hold on, let me turn this up for y'all. Sorry, guys.
Just really focused on this lap. Little gas there.
Go crazy, Tony. Yeah, there's a female driver. There's like 3. No, maybe 2 in trucks.
Letting the spotter know for her to check the temperature.
Come on, Tony.
And if the temperature isn't over 200, she can run another lap.
And everybody tells me when I'm racing, you're too close to the wheel. Buddy, they're like this. What do you, like, come on.
Like to see her clean that up a little bit. Shift before she gets into it. See what happens here.
Get on the gas. Go.
There it was.
Missed the shift.
Caused a hesitation in the shift.
Missed shift crazy.
Need to hit those shifts a little bit cleaner. That was costly for that long back straightaway. I talked about momentum onto it. And
Tony's a good driver, though. Like, give her some time and she'll be nice.
Will hurt your lap time. But she's hustling it. You can see that. Hitting those curbs. Committed to the throttle really early there. That's a good exit.
Tony, you got to get on them shifts earlier, girl. You got to get on them shifts earlier.
She was,
good corner there. Good corner there.
Just about 6/10 off the fastest truck so far.
Really? They redline there?
I think if she cleans those shifts up, she could run some really competitive times here.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
She picked up about 2 seconds off her practice times.
That's awesome.
That's not bad, though. She did decent. She did decent.
Natalie's got a lot of time to make up.
This is also another girl right here. This is Natalie Decker. Like I said, yeah, there's 2. Oh, and then Destiny Spurlock's racing today, so there's actually 3.
She was only able to run 1:19.90.
All good by 12.
That won't make the race. Good looking 22 truck, isn't it?
It really is. Team Rayom. She hasn't been in
Nah,
a truck
thanks,
since
Cozy.
2020. She shows up at a few O'Reilly races a year. She's juggling a lot. She's a new mom, young mom, still a racer, has her eye on the prize.
And Kane sponsors Tony Breidinger, so I fuck with Kane, so I fuck with Tony.
That's Tony Breidinger behind Natalie Decker.
That's unfortunate for her because she ran in 1:16.23 and she caught Decker and aborted.
Wait, so how do they do qualifying?
Frankie Muniz.
No, this is qualifying, Cozy. This is qualifying.
Jamie.
This is qualifying. Give me 1 second. I'm about to do this for y'all real quick. Hold on 1 second.
The New Jersey racer. See, raced mid-Ohio, got a 22nd place finish there.
Steven graduates from law school from Temple next week, Michael. And
W
this
Temple,
is,
W
what
Temple.
We're hearing could be his last race.
Yeah.
Going into the real world, going to be a lawyer. Congratulations, sir. Enjoy this ride.
Yeah, Vanderveer, it's crazy, isn't it, bro?
This truck will have something to say about the fastest time so far.
Wait, who's this? 17?
Gio Ruggiero.
Let's go, Gio. Good shit.
First couple of corners on
Nice,
his
Gio.
hot lap here. We've talked about Cole Butcher and the way he's able to go out and qualify. He put up a solid lap there. Not quite as fast as what we saw in practice for some of our top runners, but really good.
Oh, okay. See, I was so. This is what I will say. Like, obviously, when they do oval qualifying, they only said one car at a time. I didn't know if they were gonna do all of them, because in road course racing, you just kind of go out there and do whatever, right? You know, because there's plenty of like space in between. So I didn't know if they were gonna do that, and they are. So okay, they're doing a couple cars at a time.
I think we're in good shape.
Part of our wet weather package.
I'm not famous, Eli. I'm not famous yet, bro.
Can't be raining. That's a visibility issue, but NASCAR can race on road courses if there is some wetness, some dampness on the track.
Wow, Eckes, Ankrum, Honeycutt, Haley, and Tanner Gray. Let's go, Gio. That's a really good time.
That's the fastest lap of the day.
Yeah, that's a really good time by Gio.
Faster than anyone did in practice, so good job,
That's a
Gio.
really good time, Gio. Let's go.
Here's one guy that's really happy it's not wet out anymore. I talked to him this morning in the garage.
When I'm in the Freedom, hey, look, when I get money, bro, if I ever go in the Freedom with Cletus, I'm flying everybody out, bro. I'm flying everybody out.
Until the last turn.
Second for Eckes. His teammate Ankrum on his lap, third.
Here comes Caden Honeycutt in the 11.
I do have LMU, yes.
Popping over turns.
Whoa! Holy
That was not ideal, but it wasn't a situation where it cost him a lot of momentum.
Goodness gracious.
A little wide, and you can see there.
Honeycutt, wow, nice Honeycutt.
That's if you got to catch a truck and pass them. That was the best play.
I got my eyes on Shane and Zilich. Yeah, no, yeah, bro. Shane's a freaking dog.
Because you can sweep around the outside.
Zilich isn't doing the O'Reilly tomorrow.
And be able to
But he was.
lose a lot of ground.
Shane is fast, obviously.
16 truck coming to pit road. He put up the 7th quickest time.
I don't play LMU though. Like I have it, but
here in the 38 truck.
I don't have time to do 24-hour races and endurance races, and like I just you can, bro, and we'll chop it up and we'll figure it out. But
to have an open racetrack, you see, he doesn't care if anybody's behind him or not. He's got that kind of speed, but there wasn't anyone out the windshield. This is really important.
Hey, W follow. Thank you so much, Justice.
Hop through the bus stop. Make sure you nail this corner because you're coming to the alternate start-finish line. That corner is as important twice as any of these other corners are because you want to have everything going your way right there when you take the green. Sound of that truck just really makes you want to be out there as a race car driver, giving that thing a go. Really good momentum there through the
W follow.
Turn.
Thank you.
6
the
and 7
FF
portion of this racetrack.
It's top 5 at St. Pete in qualifying.
I think he's gonna.
Hold on, I'm gonna feed my dog really quick, chat.
Feed
my dog real quick. Hold on.
Here as well.
See him tracking in the red.
At a 10th and a half so far, he's given up. See if he can make it up. That's what I love about road racing. you know, you might be better in a couple of corners than another guy, and you can take that deficit that you see there floating right around a quarter of a second. Third of a second. Got it down to under 2/10. See there? See the speed through there? Was able to cut into the deficit. And then pop ahead. Right there. Fastest. First truck.
Damn, a 1:10.9. Nice.
Representation
Nice.
of
Nice,
what it
Chandler.
takes to have a
Nice.
fast lap all the way around this track. You can make up a lot of ground if you nail a corner or two.
Connor Mozak is next up on track. See what he can do here.
He's got a good start to this lap going.
He's fit quick in practice. One of the 3 Spire trucks.
Pole time in 25 was 1:10.95, and that's a track record.
Oh,
Chandler's
so close. We're flirting with it.
Yeah.
Out of all the road courses for NASCAR, what would you rate them? I mean, Watkins Glen's a 10 out of 10, number 1. Number 2, I don't know Sonoma like that, so I can't really rate Sonoma. But I would go Coda.
And you are the fastest with a new.
I go Coda 6 out of 10. It's not made for NASCAR. Track record. Mozak with a track record.
Happens fast, doesn't it, Jamie? You have all these trucks.
What else?
You know
St. Petersburg.
St.
St. Petersburg for trucks was cool.
Can't wait to see what his teammates have.
What's up, Mr. Big Time? I'm not Mr. Big Time, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. Dude.
Savard and Zilich, of
but
course,
thank you,
are his
man. I
teammates
appreciate
for
it.
Spire this weekend.
That's a big lap, 1:10.73. No one's ever gone around here that fast in a truck before, so great job, Connor Mozak.
He started first at St. Pete. We didn't have qualifying there, so see if he can hang on to it. A lot of good trucks still to come. Jake Garcia
could set a really good time.
Yeah,
Jake Garcia is probably going to set like a 1:10.5. I'm going to be real with you.
On his slick
Let's see.
tires.
1:10.5, I'm calling it.
Good pace early, just a 1/10 and a half off so far. Can make that up.
Tricon has great trucks, man.
Whoa, deep into turn 1. You can see that as the time. These guys are
Come on, Spurlock.
Green flag.
There goes Zilich.
Connor Zilich.
Where's Connor at right now? Woo! That was close. Oh, Carson's right behind him. Zilich and Hocevar back to back right now.
Just past that alternate start-finish line.
Look at that beautiful corner.
Probably going to see a lot of
beautiful
green from
corner.
these two cats.
This will be fun.
I'm really interested to see how Zilich and Hocevar do. Let's go.
Interesting little strategy.
Zilich in first right now.
Yeah, I don't know who employed that, but I like
Connor
it.
behind, or Carson behind him.
Probably said, I'm going to go out behind this cat and see where he is faster than me.
He's going to see what the 12-year-old's got.
Oh my goodness.
I like
Connor's using all the track.
To that racetrack.
Both in the green right now.
You can flat-foot it through the S's.
Nice.
What talent we have.
Okay, they're
in the truck
in the
series.
red right now, but I think there's gonna the chicane. They're gonna make up time.
Tells you how fast.
In my
Connor
opinion.
Mozak was. These guys.
Told you. Look at that. What did I say? I know ball. Come on. Knew Connor was gonna take that chicane.
Nobody
Great.
with a lot of experience in a truck here, Michael.
Knew it.
Raced here 7 times.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, so close.
Wow. Wow. Mozak with a crazy time. Connor went P2.
Second.
Hocevar went P4.
Hocevar fourth.
Wow.
Answers those
Mozak
questions
was
so
flying.
far. Mozak.
Wait, Mozak
Let's see
flew.
what Brent Cruz has. He looked good in practice. He was the fastest right at the end, a 1:11.68. How much does he beat that by, Michael?
Well, he's got to pick it up by a second.
Wow,
if he
Mozak
wants to,
genuinely
which
flew.
He does want to, by the way. In order to beat Connor Mozak, he hasn't taken the green yet. That's why he's not on our on track. He's coming to take it. All the momentum possible there, swinging wide off turn 5. Here he comes.
There it is right there.
What did Cruz go?
Cat
Oh,
earlier. See if he's able to match what Connor Mozak did.
Wow, and he did. Brent Cruz goes P1.
Compared to Mozak coming down the front. That was because of the exit.
Oh, wait, never mind, not yet.
Off of turn 7.
He's going right now. He's 2/10 up, though.
Quarter of a second in the bank. This will be wide open. Should just keep that amount or grow it. Next real check will be as he hits the brakes and gets into the bus stop. See where he's at. He's going in there with a...
Yeah, he's up almost half a second. Brent Cruz is flying.
Luckily, good
oh
deal
my
there.
gosh.
Saw the 99 truck swing wide.
Coming out of
Brent
5.
Cruz is cooking.
Wow, half a second. What a lap. Brent Cruz.
He just ran a 10.2. He is half a second up right now.
Showing Carson Hocevar what he's
Holy
Hey, this
goodness
young man's been getting it done on the
gracious.
ovals in the O'Reilly series. He's had some really
Wow.
close finishes. So close to getting that first win. AJ Allmendinger
Brent
riding on
Cruz
board
just
with him
flew,
off the pace
dog.
a little bit here.
Cole Butcher also, as you see on the track there, he went out for a second run. Felt like he could do better if he had another chance, and that's what this 30-minute sessions gives these drivers the option to do.
Allmendinger almost, there it is, a second off the pace.
Jeez, a second off. Whoa! I love his bumper cam. It really shows you.
Rams starting out this season back in the sport, they don't have all the bells and whistles that the other teams do. They don't have the simulation, Michael. They don't have those resources yet. They're building on it.
I felt like we would see more speed by this point in the year than we have, but those guys are working hard. I talked to Corey LaJoy down there.
Yeah, I think adding
and
Watkins
Justin
Glen
Haley
to
in
the
Texas,
chase,
and they said we are doing all we can. We're putting
amazing.
Full press
Amazing.
every week on making these trucks faster and faster.
What an effort, though. 5 trucks they have to prepare every single weekend.
SVG, you can see he's warming his tires there on the back stretch. Coming to turn 5. Now it's full court press. He's going to give it all he's
All right,
got.
let's see what SVG does. This is the only guy I feel like that can beat Brent Cruz right now.
Swinging wide off turn 5.
Come on, SVG.
Take the green flag here. They decided to wait halfway through this session to make this hot lap. See if he can do anything with Brent Cruz.
All right, SVG, let's go. Let's see what you got. Whoa!
Started the lap with a lot of speed.
Hold on.
Right there with Cruz.
Right away, tracking. In the
Absolutely flying. Wait, no, SVG might say, 110 flat.
You know, less than 1/10 of a second. He can make up as much as 2 or 3 tenths. And
Tire screaming.
Or lose it, as we see there.
Send it,
it's
SVG.
So fun to see the talent
Send
that's
it.
coming up. Whether it's Connor Zilic or Brent Cruz, Carson Hocevar winning the Cup Series. These young kids, they show up with winning in their mind.
I've seen some advertisements for this race.
Bro,
and it's
Cruz
Zilic and
was
SVG
dogging
face
the
to face
course.
like a boxing match.
Wait, SVG with a way better chicane.
Now to take
He's got to have a better
Brent
last,
Cruz is in
well,
comparison
second to last
to
turn
Shane
here.
Van Gisbergen and the different lines.
Shane's able to get out of that Ford truck and say, well, how'd he do that? And they can look
Bro,
at the ghost truck and give them some idea about what
Cruz
happened.
absolutely put
See how fast
belts.
they're moving around this place. Look at that, 150.
Wow. Wow.
Looks like Shane's going to take another one.
Yeah, 4th on that lap for him.
Wait, he's going again?
Most of the top drivers have only done
Okay,
one lap around. We
Shane's
felt
going
like that'd
again.
be the case.
He knows he can get that first
Like
turn
Shane's
better.
got it in the wind this time.
Lost it. There was a guy there.
And is that enough to say
Yeah.
he's going to abort?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Didn't
And he
like what he
does.
felt there.
Chandler Smith on his first lap was 5th.
You know, when you talk about Brent Cruz and Connor Zilic, Shane Van Gisbergen, you gotta give it up for Connor Mozak. I mean, that's a great.
Nah, Connor Mozak sent it, put in a freaking insane time.
Really talented road
that
racer.
is crazy.
You see Chandler Smith. Chandler's 5th fastest, and he decided he had a little bit more he could gain, so he wanted to give it another go.
Sorry, guys, I'm editing a clip really quick.
That's a tough task, if you ask me, to be inside the top 5, go out there and make another run and try to go even faster yet. I don't know. I might have just settled for that. But
and what's the sweet spot, Michael? You only have so much time to come in and cool those tires off before you give it another try.
Well, you could see Chris Wright's having a pretty decent run. You could see Shane Van Gisbergen thought another lap would work for him. He attempted it, and it didn't.
Hey, thank you, Cody. Sorry, I'm putting together a clip really quick.
Chandler
Chat.
was about 7.5 tenths off in his first run around the racetrack, and it's going to be more than that this time. But hey, they gave it the try, and it's going to come up short.
So not going to improve his time for Chandler Smith. He'll stay 5th. Here's Chris Wright. Michael, you mentioned looked like he was having a pretty solid lap.
Yeah, started off really good. Hear him hustling that gas. Chris is a road racer. His background is road racing. 1:12.15 the first time around. 1:12.17 that time, so about the same time, lap time.
There's Gio Ruggiero going for a second lap, 10th quick on his first go.
See what Gio can do.
See, Gio was a second off of our fastest lap, roughly. So anything inside of a second, as you can see here, he's only a quarter so far, 3rd.
One driver we haven't seen out here is Lane Riggs. We're told he took it back to the garage. He had those transmission issues.
Are we kidding?
Attempt to qualify. So we will update
Lane Riggs back-to-back weeks with problems with the truck so that he can't qualify. I am genuinely so sick for this dude, dog. That is crazy. Back-to-back weeks, bro. Last week he had engine issues, if I'm not mistaken, and this week he has more problems. I mean, that is just ridiculous for Lane, bro, because he's such a good driver. He's going to go from the back to the front again, but it's like, I don't know, bro. Oh, Chastain.
There.
It's Chastain, right?
There's a problem with that. I think NASCAR has got to throw the caution.
Is out.
45 Chastain?
No, that's hard for Caden Honeycutt to accept. You could see he was on a good lap.
The red flag is out for Ross Chastain, stopped on the track. They're all chasing Brent Cruz, though.
This is the greatest spectacle in racing. We are green. The Indianapolis 500.
I don't know what happened to Ross, but y'all excited for the Indy 500? I know I am. I know I'm very excited for the Indy 500.
Just one of 15 plus cooking.
I mean, yeah, this is the first year that they're doing road courses with the trucks, if I'm not mistaken. And
I am naturally biased because I just joined Ridge,
and
partner, but I'm just going to speak facts here.
So far, Lane has the first road course win at St. Petersburg, and
Ridge.com has like
yeah, this should be very, very interesting.
Don't worry about it falling apart. Check it out at Ridge.com.
Actually, Loki might get a Ridge.
You can cook anything, anytime, anywhere, anything. From weekend classics to weekday favorites.
Just hope it's more entertaining than the last. I think it will be, especially with the people that are in the field.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Anywhere. From your backyard to big open spaces all across America. With griddles and more at blackstoneproducts.com or your nearest retailer. Outdoor cooking happens on a Blackstone.
Storms bring damage. Flex Seal brings solutions. Be prepared with the products that millions trust to keep them safe, dry, and secure. Use Flex Tape for quick emergency repairs. Flex Seal Liquid to keep everything sealed and dry. And Flex Seal Spray to stop all types of leaks. This storm season, defend against damage. Get the original Flex Seal family of products. Available at retailers everywhere because it works.
Blue Chew is a telemedicine service connecting men with licensed medical providers prescribing ED meds. The best part? The first month is free.
Jordan Walker and the Cardinals.
It is gone!
Manny Machado and the Padres.
Are you kidding me?
Or Mets. Diamond.
Oh, you were at St. Petersburg? St. Petersburg's where? Florida? Is St. Petersburg Florida?
You want fearless?
I definitely want to go to that race eventually because it looks awesome. Yeah, okay.
If the 1986 Indy 500 was a script, I would have totally dismissed it outright.
And what we are seeing is one of the most dramatic races in the history of the Indianapolis 500. And there will be a yellow flag.
That's the theater of that place.
The 1986 Indy 500 altered the course of my life forever.
Fox Sports Films' newest documentary, Bobby Rahal, True American Racer, chronicles Bobby Rahal's
The Indy 500 seems boring? What do you mean by that?
Indianapolis 500, where grit, determination, and a promise to Jim Truman fueled one of the most emotional and iconic victories in motorsports history. That premieres tonight, following our Truck Series race on FS1 at 7:30. Excited to see that. What a moment it was. Bobby Rahal's a wonderful guy. And of course, his son, Graham Rahal, will race in the Indianapolis 500 coming up later this month. Okay, so we had mentioned that the 34 of Lane Riggs had gone back to the garage. NASCAR is telling us that they made a transmission change in front of an official, and because of that, they okayed him to come back out on track and go for a qualifying run. So he is out.
Let's go, Riggs.
On track.
Let's go, Riggs.
Take a look at the
Let's go, Riggs.
Ben Rhodes.
He can.
Let's go.
Back to pit road. This might be part of the plan. Just getting some fluids in the transmission engine warmed up a little bit. You can see them cooling off the engine. That's what those
Which Spire truck you got?
Guys are checking.
Connor's gonna do. Connor's gonna do the best.
Run.
Well, sorry, Connor Mozak.
Hopping all over the place. There, out of the bus stop.
Connor Mozak put in a great time. So I think him, but Zillits ain't far behind, and I think like long run of an actual race, Zillits got him. So we'll see.
Yeah, he does by a lot. Michael goes 20th up to 5th for Ben Rhodes.
Great job. That's awesome.
And Stuart Friesen was tracking for a moment.
I feel that, Cody.
Green.
I respect it.
So 36 trucks have been out on track, 2 still remaining. And just a reminder, 2 trucks will go home.
Slowest truck so far in this session, Destiny Spurlock and Natalie Decker. So they'll need to pick up, or they'll be the 2.
Oh, wow. It's too sensitive.
Hustling that number 52 truck.
Yeah, not for
Looked like
real.
he's doing a little dirt racing there.
Steve Bell was in this truck last year, Michael.
Oh, Majeski steals one? He's good too. I like Todd.
Been injured, right? Gave Christopher Bell a call. He did an outstanding job behind the wheel, and then Caden Honeycutt took over from there.
Jake Garcia, we saw him late make a run in practice. Like he tried to take a look at it again. Was able to run faster up to 13th. There's Spurlock, the 69.
Come on,
Trying
Destiny.
To make her Truck Series debut. Will she make the show?
Too wide.
Tough.
Way too wide. Way too
Tough
wide.
break there for Haley. Got caught up behind Destiny.
Or maybe she wasn't trying to go. What is quality on? FS2.
Catch a couple of lines or ideas.
Spurlock did a 17.
Haley,
She's 7 seconds off
trying
pace.
to run a faster lap. She picked up a little bit even with that pass 117 flat. Still needs about.
This is Destiny
3
Spurlock's first
seconds
time
in
doing
order to
trucks,
get
though,
up
so,
and
you know,
contend for a
gotta let
spot in
it
this
give her time
field.
to develop, you know?
Sure, her team has kept her advised of all. And what about Connor Mozak?
Second isn't good enough, Michael. Need a second
Wait,
lap
Connor's
to
gonna
try
take
to knock
first.
off Brent Cruz. As SVG called him, the kids
Wait a minute.
are up there battling each other. for the
Mozak might
pole.
take first. Hold on, Chet. Here we go.
Within a
Here we go, Chet.
half a tenth of a second here early in the run. He's in position to do that if he can just put together the rest of the lap.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's where
Brent
we saw
Cruz's
SVG
first
decide to
turn
bail
was
on his
crucial,
second
and that's
lap
why
right there in turn one.
he's always 2/10 up at the
Whoa,
first turn.
sideways there for the 7 truck.
I'm watching on YouTube TV. Yeah.
A lot of guys out trying to make one last run at this thing, including the 4 truck. Shane Van Gisbergen is back again. See him rolling over there out of the way on the back. He doesn't need to have speed there, but as he gets here to where Mozak is, see that blue truck
Mozak's
behind
half a
Mozak?
second down. That's how fast Cruz went.
Together.
Cruz did a 1:10.222.
Caden Honeycutt
He's on a flyer.
making another go at it. 10th right now with a 1:11.09. And Caitlin told us in break that Ross Chastain had an ECU issue, so an electrical
An
problem
ECU is crazy.
for that 45 truck.
They do driver POVs sometimes. Are you talking about like on
Ross
HBO and shit?
Chastain.
Nah, I'm not going to the
Looks like
600.
Honeycutt's going to pick up here. He was 10th on his first run. He'll go all the way up to 4th. So there are speed in that, in those Goodyear tires if you're able to put it all together, as you see.
Hocevar, hang on to it.
Carson Hocevar is giving himself a run at it.
I know Carson just having fun in these trucks.
Or 9th. See if he picks up here.
He's gonna.
Crossing that alternate start-finish line right there.
Goes up to 7th.
Okay, 7th for host. Not bad.
There's SVG.
SVG's 4/10,
Tried to go for
almost
that
a half.
second lap earlier, Michael, and aborted it.
Wait, Heimrich's flying right now. Hold on.
He's gonna gain here.
No, he's barely though.
6/10. Yeah, that's about the same.
Yeah, Brent Cruz is
A little
fluid.
bit quicker. He jumps up to 6th spot, does the 4 truck. They talked about track position early in the day and how important it'd be. That's what that lap was all about. Just trying to gain a spot or two, and he did just that.
Daniel Hemrick on his second lap.
That's pretty deep into the lap just to be a quarter of a second off. See right there. Good lap for Daniel. He ran about a second off the pace of Brent Cruz in his first lap. He's going to cut that well down.
Only one round? Yeah, they're all doing qualifying at the same time,
For
basically.
Daniel Hemrick on his run, as you see.
Come on, Riggs.
Lane Riggs.
Lane had problems from the time he got out on track with that transmission. Apparently they swapped
Come on,
it out,
Riggs.
and now he gets a shot at qualifying his first lap here, Michael.
What about the problems he had at
Bro
Texas?
has one shot,
Had an issue
one shot, one
qualifying
opportunity.
In qualifying,
What can Riggs
couldn't
do?
make a lap. He started in the back, made it all the way to the front.
Flying, absolutely
Rear window
eating that
fell
chicane.
out.
There you go,
I've seen
Riggs.
that before.
Never have. They were able to get him back together.
Show
He had
Riggs, I don't
to win the
care.
race Just like expected.
Brent Cruz already first, it doesn't
He
matter.
started in the back, Michael, and he ended up winning.
What can Zilic do?
Brent Cruz might have been
All
playing.
right, where did
a little
Riggs go? Let's see.
defense, wanted to-
Riggs went.
Connor Zilic on track.
Brent Cruz is in a interesting spot.
Bro,
He's
Ty
gonna be
Majeski just did a
Just
10.53.
jumped up to second.
All these drivers are.
Hey, W follow Grey Hulk. Thank you so
can't
much.
be beat, son.
Zilic is going
Look
again.
at the gap. Look at the margin.
Zilic is going again.
Connor Zilic has right now.
So time is expired.
We'll get back to that start-finish line though. These laps will count. Time
Go,
is expired
go,
to
Connor.
Start your lap, not to finish it.
Come on, Connor.
Right there.
Show him how a real road course demon do this shit. Oh my gosh, Brent Cruz is fast.
Wow, he was right there.
He really flat-footed that whole little S section.
Cruz early, but he's starting to lose a little ground.
What can he do here in the chicane? Okay, Connor caught up some time. What can he do? Oh, wait.
Zilich was about
Bro.
7/10
Yo,
of a second
Brent
off
Cruz is fast,
of
man.
Cruz on his first run.
Zilich went 5th.
Cuts it down to half a second.
1,000th off of his teammate Mozak.
So he ends up 5th. Ross
Yo.
Chastain did get a lap, 34th for him.
Not gonna lie, I think Brent Cruz, because this is the first time they're at Watkins Glen, if I'm not mistaken. I say all this stuff with just like knowledge, like just off the top of my head knowledge. And he set a track record. I think now what's gonna happen is everybody's gonna go off of what Brent Cruz did, right? I think next year they might be able to set a faster time, but I genuinely think Brent Cruz just sent that shit balls to the floor, and it might take a couple years for them to beat that time because yeah, Brent Cruz has set an insane time.
There's Majeski. For you folks that haven't been watching this year, that's not Matt Crafton. There's Tom Majeski.
Really nice job for him.
Yeah, great job.
Sport trucks, they know how to get it done on the road courses. It's been a long time since they found a win, Michael. Can today be the day?
Hey, thank you, someone.
Ben
yeah, I
Rhodes with
did.
a
I did,
wild
Granson.
run into the top 10.
We reacted to it when we
Ninth
first
in
started
his
streaming.
sport truck.
We need a little fire. It's mid-40s here, Watkins Glen. It's like a winter day here. We'll hear from more of the drivers and, of course, our pole sitter after this.
Nothing stops Ram. That means we deliver knockouts. Boom. We don't just ride the bull.
We are the bull. Welcome to the jungle.
We're Hemi D8s, Hurricanes, and Hellcats. And we're backing them with America's best powertrain limited warranty. We're UFC fighting, donut making, NASCAR winning Ram.
Purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $3,500 bonus cash allowance on most 2026 Ram 1500 Crew Cab models.
At least SafeLight can come to you for free.
They can come to me for free?
That's right. SafeLight can come to you for free.
Chat,
so
I'm gonna
you can
go
get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost.
I'm gonna go get my lunch real quick. Well, not get lunch, but I'm just heating up some ground beef I have in the fridge. So what time is it? It's about to be 12. So in about 40 minutes or so, 50 minutes, the ARCA race will start. So we'll figure out something to do in the meantime. And then we'll yeah, okay? I'm gonna go grab my food really quick, heat up my food really quick.
The crowd screams, and the day is set to perfect. A celebration of life, liberty, and the pursuit of speed.
Lucky to do this thanks to all the people that sacrificed for it.
That's why we stand with pride and reverence to celebrate the men and women whose sacrifice and commitment makes our pursuit possible. Together with Coca-Cola, NASCAR salutes.
We are opening with a bang.
Fox Wednesdays, the battle for the floor is on.
Let's do this!
But the competition is not heating up.
We have a game-changing twist. The territory freeze, which makes your turf untouchable.
Flyer. Turkey legs. Spray tan.
Until every other person has dueled.
It's intimidating.
Anything can happen.
Come my way, I'm sending you on the next bus.
Bring it.
You are just ice water.
The floor is all new Wednesdays on Fox and watch anytime on Hulu.
Cause you are my true north when everything goes south. And I don't know just what I'm supposed to do. No matter where I've been or where I'm going to, I can't always come back home to you.
I'm pretty firm believer in when you know, you know.
And I want to do this the right way.
I'm really hoping to write my own love story.
I can't always come back home.
I'm so happy to be here, but I thought we were gonna go have wine.
I can't always come back home to you.
And here's your official starting lineup for tonight's NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race from Watkins Glen. Brent Cruz on pole, Ty Majeski outside front row. Connor Zilich up there, Shane Van Gisbergen.
Caden Honeycutt, there's Carson Hocevar.
Ben Rhodes, expect him to be good, row number 5.
Lane Riggs, with all the troubles he had getting to qualify, puts it inside the top 15. Tyler Wright, good qualifying effort there on row 10.
Some more Rams back there. You got an Andretti. Brandon Queen, Mini Tyrell, row 15. Something new for them.
You got a Butterbean and a Mini.
That's right.
On the same row.
Ross Chastain with those issues with the ECU. Row 17, Jackson Lee. And a couple of trucks going home. Tony Breidinger, because it's a new team, no points. She did qualify 33rd, but she will go home, as well as Destiny Spurlock. She was hoping to make her Truck Series debut, but of course she has the ARCA race still to come in just about an hour. She'll roll off 20th. Well, let's hear from our pole sitter for the first time in the Truck Series. It's Brent Cruz.
Yeah, Jamie, weekend off to a good start for Brent Cruz. How were you able to put a complete lap together and get that pole position here at Watkins Glen?
Well, our Mobil 1 Toyota Tundra was really fast today. Had a lot of good sim work, and our practice went really well.
I'm watching ARCA too.
Everything's just been smooth so far, which is, the name of the game. It's cold out here, the track's fast, and our truck's fast too. So excited to get some laps for this weekend. Getting ready for the O'Reilly car, and we got a fast truck too. So excited for my guys to put it on pole, and hopefully have a good day.
And expectations for the race today. Obviously, you mentioned the colder temperatures. There's a ton of road course ringers. Your friends, you're competing against them as well. What do you think this is going to be like?
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of amazing race car drivers in this field. This is one of the most stacked truck fields I've seen in a while. So
yeah, it's going to be this weekend's race is going to be a little bit rough.
SVG,
especially if there's rain
and all
but
that. So it'll be exciting.
Good luck to you. Brent Cruz will lead them to the green here later today at Watkins Glen. Jamie?
Well, he just sold it for us, Caitlin. It is a stacked field. Who will it be? Will that young man get it done for the first time in his career? Well, we'll certainly find out. That's coming up later today. But next up, ARCA, 1:30 on FS2 and the truck race at 4:30 on FS1. Of course, Sunday, the Cup race. Everything starts at 1:30 Eastern, FS1. Coming up next here is Happy Hour with Carson Hocevar. Looking forward to it. Stay with us right here. We have everything covered for you. For Michael Waltrip, Caitlin Vinci, I'm Jamie Little. We'll have Austin Dillon, Daytona 500 winner and former champion, joining us in the booth. We'll see you back here at 4:30. So long for now from Watkins Glen.
All right, we're going to figure out the ARCA race here in a second. One second. They run rain. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
We've all been talking about the possibility of your first win, and it happened. And I think that, I think when I look back at Daytona, I'm like, man, that was almost an instant replay of the Daytona 500, but it worked out in your favor this time.
Starts at 12:30.
What was it like?
All right, we have about 40 minutes or so to play some iRacing. All right, so we're gonna play some iRacing, and then we will watch the ARCA race at 12:30 my time. So in about. Like I said, 40 to 50. Chat, I'm trying to lose weight, so, the eats aren't great, but there's still something, and I'm grateful and blessed to have food. Let's go ahead and run some... Loki kind of want to do Legends. Let's do Legends. Let's do the Legends. Let's do the Legends, chat. Let's do Legends at Thompson, and then we'll have enough time. Oh my gosh, I dropped so much last night. Chat, I did 3 races last night and got wrecked in all of them. And my SR went from 3.7 to a 3.44, and my IR went from a 1450 to a 1215. So that's fun. Absolute fun. Sweet potatoes and grilled chicken. Hopefully you didn't lose SR, bro. I lost like 30 SR, bro. It is what it is, though. I ain't tripping. All right, let's go. So this is iRacing on. So, disclaimer. When it comes to the legend cars, I am absolute butt booty mushrooms. So don't expect me to be good. I'm strictly doing this for SR. Now, you might be saying to yourself, why would you do the legend cars for SR? Well, there some of the shortest races, and I do want to get better. I do want to get better at the legend cars. So let's try it today. My fiance did a great job at seasoning this beef. I don't know what it is, bro. I just can't keep this straight. Like, on exit, I always spin out. They're just like, they're just so light. Way too high. Nah, I mean, it's a fixed setup, but it's like literally no matter what track, dude, I just suck with the legend car, genuinely. Like, I don't know. They're just so light, and so when you get into the bumps, bro, they just spin. I just suck, bro. I just suck. All right, lunch is done. Let's lock in. Yeah, no, I do. I run it in fourth. But even when I run it in fourth, I still just slip. But that's just throttle control. I just got to get better with my throttle control, you know. That's how that is. That's a me problem at that point. Oh, no, I gotta put my crew chief on. Bubba Wallace is not allowed at any car meets? What does that have to do with? Genuinely, and I mean genuinely, what does that have to do with anything, bro?
Radio check.
Like, go to NASCAR's TikTok. See, I just get so loose on exit, bro, and I feel like I'm going so slow if I don't have a little bit of gas behind it. Oh, wait. I'm spinning out. My fucking thing is... Oh, wait. I gotta take that off the screen, chat. Sorry. My shit's falling off the desk.
Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour. There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight.
You must be new to NASCAR or something. It's fine. Welcome to NASCAR. It's not good like it used to be. Gang, first of all, shut the fuck up. Second of all, you're just saying dumb shit, bro. You're trying to raise, it's not working.
There's a car exit in the pits. Heads
what
up.
does Bubba Wallace not being welcome to any car meets have to do with fucking NASCAR? You absolute baboon. I mean, answer that question, bro. Answer that question. Answer that question. Answer that question.
We've got damage. Front right, 102 Fahrenheit. Front left, 96 Fahrenheit.
Oh, Grayson to go. Facts.
Car outside. Clear high. P3. Car inside. Still there. Clear low. Car low. Clear low.
Bro, they're just so loose, bro.
P4.
Oh my gosh. What's up, Witcher? Yeah, not facts. You're not wrong. This is really like my second or third time ever doing legend cars, and my monitor turned off in the middle of the show. That's awesome.
P4.
Hey, thank you, Witcher. W follow, Nick. Appreciate you. Okay, that was okay. We're up a 10. That's good. It's just back and forth. I'm just trying to push it like to its limits to really be able to feel. You know what I'm saying? Like where the limit is for this car. Should I use brakes? Should I coast into the corner? Like, I don't know. Okay, that made up a lot of time. Kind of doing like a diamond shape feel. Let me not go brake at all, really. I'm gonna try to coast into these corners.
Car outside.
Oh my gosh,
Clear
way
out, car
faster.
high.
Way faster. Hold on
Clear
a second.
high. P2.
Yeah, I do. ARCA starts in 30 minutes, and we're gonna watch that. But it's just not on right now. We just watched quali and practice for the trucks. Damn. We're just playing some
Front
iRacing
right,
until
151 Fahrenheit. Front left, 117 Fahrenheit.
Hey, W. Oh, hey, W sub, Nick. W sub, Nick. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Dead ass. Thank you so much.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
Sub. Give the round of applause. Yeah, not facts, Polar. Yeah, I definitely see the line now. I definitely see how to control these. This is like I said, only like my second or third time ever driving a legend car, so I'm just trying to like really understand how they are, and like my throttle control and all that. This is the legend cars. Yeah, see, like, I think this is what I'm gonna do.
Okay, Andrew, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I'll give brake in the first turn, and then I'm just gonna coast in the second. Or corner, I should say. Here. Yeah, okay, so we're up 2 tenths. We're losing time now. Let off a little bit earlier here. Coast. Give it a little bit of gas. Kind of keep that transfer. Yeah, okay, that's not faster, so. All right, let me try some braking.
That puts you 0.5 off the pace.
Driving
You've just
deeper
done
into the turn
23.5.
and being able to, more like a diamond shape. I think diamond shape might help out. If in doubt, just flat out. Yeah, basically, shit. Sick gonna be watching here the rest of the season. Thank you. Hey, absolute W, Nick. That's what I'm fucking talking about. W, Nick, bro. Thank you. All right. Let's go. We have about 2 more minutes until quali. We're not. Listen, we're really. I mean, we'll go for the
Stay
win.
behind the white line.
I owe you a few races, man. You owe me a bunch of races. You owe me time in the gym, Mir. I need to see you on iRacing putting hours in. Nah, I know you can. Bro. I'm very blessed to be in a position to be able to put hours in, bro. Not everybody can, but.
P2.
I think keeping this high line is the fastest, to be real. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. But I feel like this high line has the speed.
You're now 0.6 off the leader's pace. That was a 23.6.
Yeah, that's not going to give us speed. Wait, hold on. Okay, I think the high line is the move. At least for turns 3 and 4, for sure. 3 and 4, high line's the move. We got to figure out 1-2 a little bit better, but I think we're going to go with diamond 1-2. Yeah, diamond 1-2, and then high line 3-4. Yeah, that's where it's at for sure. All right, quali's about to start. Nice. Okay.
P4.
P4 with a 29 or a 23-1. Hold on. Let me see what they're putting in. We're about to do qualies right now. I'm on the way to Williamsburg right now to see the Outlaws. That's fire. Now I do want to go to Outlaws event. Okay, they're doing 22 9s. Wyatt Howell? Who's this guy? Yo, Wyatt Howell, bro. Why are you trying to steal my last name?
I don't know. Why you steal my last name, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I had his last name first.
I don't know.
All right, may the best Howell win then, bro.
All right.
Bro, talk about Bro, talk about some. I had it first, buddy. I popped out the womb 20 years earlier than you, probably. I'm crying, bro. Hilarious. Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. The booster seat, dude. Oh man, long lost family member. Not in my family. I mean, maybe, nah. Not on the Howell side, nah.
The leader has just
bro don't sound
23.9.
Bro don't sound like he has some melanin in him. But maybe. Wow, you really got to be like. Let me see if I can get a pass on this guy. Let me see how the passing is.
Got a car high.
If I can stick this line.
You're clear outside.
Okay, yeah, okay. Now I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Connor, what's up? Definitely getting the hang of these legend cars. They're just loose. The wheels loose. It just feels free. It feels really free. Not every vehicle, but
outside.
A lot of them for sure. Yeah. See, yeah, that inside line. Anytime, bro. If you hit a bump, you're fried, dude. If you hit a bump, you're done in this car.
We have damage.
Nah, really. All right, quali starts here in, I don't know, 30 seconds. Inside has, yeah, no, it 1,000% does. So, yeah, bro, We're going to stay away from that.
Checkered flags out, P1. That's the end of the session, P2.
Bro, I love getting messages from people like, bro, you're an inspiration. Bro, I look up to you. Bro, you're getting me back into NASCAR. Like, bro, that's what I fucking want, baby. That's what I want, bro. That's what I want. My whole goal is to get people back into NASCAR like I was before. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That fuels me to keep going, bro. All right, let's go set a pole, baby. Let's go set pole. By pole, I meant last.
The leader's just done a 23.7. The track temp's increasing. It's now 102 Fahrenheit. The leader has just done a 23.4.
One and two is my biggest problems. 3 and 4 I got down, but 1 and 2 is my biggest problem. I set pole?
That's pole. You're currently 0.1 quicker than second.
These are the legend cars. These are the legend cars. Cypress, thank you, bro. I grew up watching NASCAR, then it fell off, but getting into sim racing and finding you on IG. Yeah, no, look, and I'll be real with you, bro. I fell off in NASCAR for a long time. I mean, bro, I could show y'all pictures. I mean, if y'all go watch one of the videos I posted that there is, but I'll show y'all pictures back in the day, bro. I used to rock Amp, Dale Jr. Amp, 88, 8 all the time, bro. And so I used to love NASCAR, like, for real, bro. Nah, facts, you feel me? Because NASCAR was trash for a while. And my dad even stopped watching, but you got to understand, like, my dad stopped watching because all of his favorite drivers when he grew up was you know what I'm saying? Dale left, Jimmy left, Jeff left, Tony, like, everybody left, you feel me? So, Kevin Hart, like, everybody left. So it's like, you know, at that point, for an older guy like that, you know, you watch the pinnacle peak of NASCAR and it's like, well, what is this shit now? Nah, you good, Cyrus, you good, bro. I don't take, bro, it's the internet, bro. I don't care. Nah, I appreciate you, bro. But then, you know, I stopped watching. I was like 15, stopped watching. And then, you know, fast forward to this year, I don't know what got me into NASCAR again. I think just obviously, well, starting my motorsports page got me into it, and then going to the Rolex 24 in Daytona, I was like, okay, I definitely got to tap into the Daytona 500 this year. Tapped into the Daytona 500. Obviously, seen Cletus was racing in trucks and everything. I was like, okay, bet. Tapped in, bro, and ever since it's been locked back in, bro. Like, NASCAR is back. You just have to, like, look at everything outside of it. What I mean by that, bro, no, listen. That, too, like, obviously I did start liking it more when I started racing ovals, too. But you got to look at it, too, like, outside of NASCAR.
Pole position. Well
like,
done,
the
mate.
stuff that's happening outside of NASCAR and, like, the drivers, like, that's helping NASCAR, too, right? Like, Carson Hocevar doing what he's doing on streams, helping NASCAR. Him having a personality is helping NASCAR. Just, like, being able to... That's one of the biggest things back in the day with NASCAR. Being able to connect with a personality of a driver is what made NASCAR, right? Dale Jr., like, all these guys, right? Where now, you know, there's not really any personality you can connect to. Now Carson's coming around, you know, these young guns are there, like, you know, people like Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott, but we're not gonna sit here and act like they have social media impact and personalities on the internet. You know, they don't. Kyle Larson's biggest personality was him saying the fucking N-word on iRacing. I mean, let's be honest, right? So, like, it's just like these young guns are helping NASCAR be what it is now. Roger Carruth streaming, you know, LeVar Scott with his, you know, social media posts with, the, you know, all the videos of the songs. Like, you know, so like Noah Gragson, he's becoming more and more popular because of his social presence. Like it's everything is starting to add up again because of personality. These young guns are bringing back the NASCAR feel, you know, like it's happening again, and it's gonna be beautiful. And I plan, like I want to try
Andrew,
and
pretty confident
bring
here.
this back
A
to the
decent
forefront.
finish will be around P2.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith
Field
is just a
strength
fucking.
is 1,000. The track temp is 104.
Don't even get me started on
Fahrenheit.
Stephen A.
The air
Smith,
temp
bro.
is 67.
Don't even get me started on Stephen A. Smith. Oh, don't get me started, bro. Hopefully this finishes in the next 20 minutes because the ARCA race starts, which it should. Yeah. 30 laps, yeah. He don't know ball for any sport. He said Lamar Jackson was gonna be a bust. What? I'm pretty sure he's the one who said LeBron James were good. We have Ben Simmons. It was either him or Skip Bayless, but regardless, bro, these sports analysts are doing their job and they're starting race bait to get engagement. But like, bro, be for real, bro.
Okay,
I mean, come on.
Stay in the pole row in the inside column.
No. But the thing is with me, bro. The thing is with me. Or yeah, okay, for sure. Yeah, him too. He's a. But look though. The thing is too is that
Pace car speed is
Stephen A.
43
doubled down.
miles per hour.
Stephen A. doubled down and then said NASCAR isn't an athletic sport. Saying drivers aren't athletic, fine. We do have people like Michael McDowell. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But to say NASCAR as a sport isn't athletic, that's where you piss me off. Because these pit crew guys will go run a 4.540 right now. Majority of them. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what pisses me off. These pit members are to the T athletic. They're former D1 athletes. Like, what? That's what makes me mad. That's what makes me pissed off. All right, chat. When do y'all think we're going to spin out? Yeah, literally, Connor. It's all clicks, bro. Like, come on. Has to, Kev. All right. Let's see if we can get a good,
Okay, Andrew, stay calm, focus. Go, go, go.
Let's not spin out. Let's keep it clean. All we got to do is keep it clean and we're good, bro. We're faster than these guys. Nah, young Ben Simmons was a huge threat to be a crazy player. 1000%. 1000%. But to say LeBron James were good, we got Ben Simmons, oh, that is crazy.
The car in front is a lap behind. The guy behind has just done a 23.6.
Let go. Let me. Pause. All right, I understand the legend cars now. No, I actually do. I understand the legend cars now.
That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 23.3.
I gotta stay out the inside, but I gotta pass this guy.
Outside. Clear high. Car high. Clear high.
That slowed me down a lot, bro. Yeah, bro, you know every NBA player, bro, James Harden, everybody, they'll post, you know, off-season videos of them.
One lap behind.
No, literally, Diesel.
That's the new fastest lap for Walls, 23.2.
I gotta pick up the pace a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. This guy behind me is low-key creeping up.
Your lap time was a 23.4. The guy behind has just done a 23.3.
Yeah, the guy behind me is low-key cooking. I'm not gonna overdo it and overdrive it, but just pick up the pace a little bit, you know? Yeah, the Bucks championship was the most sorry championship. A 4X! Oh my gosh, bro. What do you mean a 4X, man? What do you mean a 4X, bro?
Behind is increasing. It's now 2.0.
What do you mean a 4X?
That lap was at 24.5.
What do you mean a 4X, dog?
New fastest lap for Walls,
I didn't even
23.2.
touch him. Oh, I hate netcode so fucking much, man. There goes my fucking SR again. Like,
Your lap time was 23.4.
that is so insane. That this game got it.
Fastest lap for Walls, 23.1.
Like, I understand netcode, I understand connection issues. Like, I get that, bro. But like, I didn't even touch him.
The gap to Robert behind is increasing. It's now 2.8.
Oh my gosh. It's so okay, the legend cars are actually fun as hell. I didn't like the legend cars because I couldn't figure it out. And now that I figured them out, they're actually fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Rowdy, learn how to take my dick out your mouth. How about that? Sorry to all the kids in here, but here's a lesson. Here's a lesson. That right there, that guy, that Rowdy 2 Drippy, that's the definition of a dick eater, and you don't want to be like him. Look at that guy. Look at his face. Everything. Don't be like him.
All right, Andrew. The next car is 4 laps behind. This guy's got a bad reputation. Watch yourself. Your last lap time was at 23.6.
Wait, Sonoma has an oval?
P2 behind is now 3.2 seconds.
Wait, I thought Sonoma was a road course. Wait, is Sonoma an... Wait, Sonoma... Am I tweaked? I thought Sonoma was a road course.
The next car is 2 laps behind.
And then they have an oval configuration? Oval and a drag strip? Oh, that's fire.
Halfway home, fuel's good. That lap time was 23.6. Got a car high. Clear high.
All right, 15 laps to go, chat. We have about 10 more minutes, and then we'll go watch the ARCA race.
Robert
10 more minutes
is
for the
reading you
ARCA
in.
race.
The gap's now 2.0.
Bro, Rowdy, I'm not a Bubba
behind.
Wallace fan. I don't know why you think, what, because I'm black and I'm a Bubba Wallace fan? Like, be for real. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, listen. If you're gonna rage bait, bro, if you're gonna rage bait, at least, and I mean at least, please make it good rage bait, genuinely. Genuinely make it good. Now, I don't care if you want to rage bait, bro, but make it good rage bait, please. Don't say dumb shit like that. If you're gonna troll, no. If you're gonna troll, genuinely troll good. Cause they're like, look, bro. I'll get heated about some rage bait, but this is just annoying at this point. I'm about to mute you. I leave rage baiters and trolls, and I don't ever mute them. But like saying dumb shit like that is just not even funny, bro.
The guy in front is 3 laps behind. That was 23.7. The gap to Robert behind is now 2.3 seconds.
Def a KB fan? Yeah, I probably made him mad. I probably made him mad in my KB video. Do I have any moderators in here, bro? Or not? All right, get this nigga out of here, Connor. Just mute him. Don't even ban him. Mute him so that he has to watch from the sidelines and can't speak like a good boy.
The gap to Robert behind is now 2.7 seconds.
Mute him for the whole live. Okay, thank you.
That last lap was a 23.4.
Now Rowdy can watch like a good boy and be in timeout. Think about his actions. Like I said, bro, if you're gonna raise bait, do it good, bro. That's that guy's like 3rd time spinning. That was me though, chat. That was me though.
Okay,
so I can't even laugh at nobody.
Laps behind.
That was me though. That was me spinning like that all the time. Until I really like, you know what I'm saying? Until I understood it. Against computers?
That lap time was 23.5.
Against computer, that's bad, bro. That's bad. That's sad work. That's sad work. I have a Moza R3 bundle.
The gap to Robert behind is now 3.7.
Six more laps, chat. 5 more laps, actually. Sorry.
That lap was a 23.5.
Driving new cars. I mean, I do test drives, obviously, and just like if I just want to chill, and I might throw in some AI, you know what I'm saying, just to like help learn the track a little bit better, or like passing zones. But to post it though, bro, that's crazy. Not even to post it. If you want to post it for content, fine. But like, if he's trying to over there act like he's winning against computers, oh no. ARCA races in 9 minutes. This race ends in, I don't know, maybe like the next 2-3 minutes.
The gap to Roberts
and then we're turning on the ARCA race.
3.5.
He is a KB fan, of course.
Right, the guy ahead of us is 1 lap behind. Come on, Andrew. 2 laps left. You're P1. You've just done a 23.4. Inside. Inside's clear.
Is crazy. A cup race since 2023 is crazy because he did his win in
One more
Atlanta.
lap to go. Stay focused. The car in front of us is now 1 lap behind. That's a win. Great job. Well done. That's the end of the session.
All right, good win, chat. First race of the day. First win. Let's go watch this damn ARCA race. Even though we got 4x from not even hitting anybody, but yeah, what it is, man. All right. Bro, my arms hurts. I had to take a day off. Psych. We getting in that gym today, baby. All right. Turn on the race. S1. S1. Oh, hold on. We got some IndyCar practice.
An inspiration, Alex Zanardi, who we sadly
Here, we'll
lost
watch,
just a few
we'll watch
days
some of this
ago.
until we have 7 more minutes till the arc race.
Alex arrived in IndyCar in 1996, won in his very first year a number of times, including that famous pass at Laguna Seca that we simply know as the pass. 1997 and 1998 kart champion.
I lost, bro.
Olympic gold medal.
I had 1.4x that race, and I lost 0.05. Yeah, bro, iRacing is a fucking joke. No. iRacing is a genuine, and I mean genuine fucking joke.
Break away to what's possible with Tremfya.
No. iRacing's a joke.
Tremfya can help with remission at 12 weeks, 1 year, and 2 years.
iRacing's a joke. iRacing is a straight joke.
Visible repair.
So actually what we're going to do, chat, is this.
Serious allergic reactions, increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them, and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or need a vaccine. Break away with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Actually, hold on, chat.
Ooh, that's rough. At least with SafeLight, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Any way I want. I can schedule a chip fix while I get my hair clipped?
Yep, they can fix my glass while we fish for bass.
If you want.
They can recalibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants?
That one doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at safelight.com.
All right, we're going to play the game. What's good, LW?
This is
I don't know how I can get an AX Daytona because it's like I don't know. I'm in a rookie class and it's supposed to be an easy race. Like I don't know.
I definitely needed a
What's up, Trevor?
With his advisor,
you're thinking
Dennis,
to come through for
Alex invested his savings into 3 accounts.
One for now, one for later, and of course, his retirement.
A plan in motion put the future in focus.
So we're gonna do
the wedding, the barn-dominium, kids.
Maybe kids.
The point here, Alex has more than big
Hold
goals
on
for his
to my
future.
to my purple app stream. 1 second.
Morgan Wealth
Fixing
Management.
it for you guys.
Dive into a Capri Sun for a wave of refreshment. Made with all natural ingredients and no artificial flavors or colors. Capri Sun. Poke, sip, squeeze.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of pissed off now.
This season of Farmer Wants a Wife has more drama than ever.
You told me
Bro,
that you were
I
bringing
can't.
homegirl back to the farm, and then you told her you're bringing her back.
Tuesday.
Words just don't match his actions.
I made a very difficult decision.
Farmer Wants a Wife. All new Tuesday at 8/7 Central on Fox.
Back in Indianapolis, Foster top from Ferrucci. Power and Ericsson, Kirkwood, rookie Caio Collet, Alex Palou, Nolan Siegel, Christian Lundgaard, and Alexander Grossi.
No, I'm not doing the Indy 500. I don't have the car or the track.
Remaining moments
I don't
ago,
have money to do that. I just had a
yeah.
I just had money to do that.
Scott McLaughlin, who was ambling around trying to find himself a bit of space on a lap for a push lap, and the Indy Next champion Dennis Hauger decided he wanted to get past and have that space for himself. McLaughlin said, "Not right now, sunshine."
Oh my
But
gosh.
Hauger kept it stuck in.
Oh, Indy has a road course?
Yeah, you're going to see this move in the race a lot. The dive down on the inside of turn 10 if someone has a bobble through 8 and 9. So not terrible experience, but then yeah, it's that cut back down that starts getting a little questionable there. But
if Scotty Mack was on new
Nah,
tires,
Kirkwood.
data
Kirkwood's P1 right now.
suggests that he is on a fresh set of sticker blacks. Either way, Hauger on a lap. It's practice. It's not qualifying, and I thought that was pretty aggressive from Scotty Mack to
NASCAR drove it 1 year? Did they?
put a shoulder there on Hauger as he tried to cross up. But we learned in
Hold on,
Indy
wait,
Next,
is
the
this, is it on
development series for IndyCar, that
FS2
Hauger
or?
is, he's not one to mess with.
Oh, it's on
He's got
FS2.
serious
Okay, we're gonna watch this until
He
12:30, then we'll
earned his
switch.
right to be an IndyCar driver, dominating the Indy Next Championship, and certainly came out swinging in St. Pete with a brilliant qualifying performance.
Big
Lockup's crazy.
I think a Pato Award maybe going long in turn 1. We saw the smoke, saw a flash of papaya. Dennis Hauger, there he is. He won here last year in the double header for Indy Next. Won the second part of that double header.
There's not much that Dennis Hager didn't win last year.
No, he was unbelievable. Former F3 champion.
So you see
locking
up.
A little dicey there as Pato Award locks up the inside front with concrete to his
Last
left.
RC
Georgia,
NASCAR race was in
Tell us more about the Mexican.
2023. Are you talking about for Indy? I was about to say last year was quite literally, or there was literally Coda this year, and we're doing Watkins Glen.
Changes at it, but it seems that Lundgaard has some speed, so he said they're going to try to build off him going
Oh, okay,
forward.
for Indy, got it. Wait, Michael McDowell won it?
On the 5 car, they've worked together in the past, won races together
Really?
in the past. So she's his performance engineer on the 5 car. She is usually the director
Kate
of engineering on the
Gundlach
6 car
or
for
Dunglach.
Siegel. The reason for the switch,
Definitely German.
Pato's usual performance engineer, Nigel Mathias, his wife is giving birth to twins this weekend, so we're very happy. Congratulations to them as they
Nice.
welcome their baby
McDowell?
twins to the world.
Damn.
Just a couple of switches going on for McLaren. Eric Cowden is going to be on the 6 stand, so switches going on for them and kind of scratching their heads on the 5 car right now.
Michael McDowell had a year, huh? Bro, I gotta fix my phone, chat. The power button's
so much. Yeah,
mushy.
Pato Award at the moment,
It's not
25th
clicky
and
anymore.
Slowest on a 1:11.9, 1.4 seconds.
All right, ARCA race starting. Let's do it, chat. Sorry, I know you IndyCar people want to watch this, but it's time for ARCA, man. It's time for ARCA.
Barely. Smart move to bail out of trying to make the chicane when you try to turn in from right up.
Sorry, guys.
Watkins Glen International
Thank you, Jake.
Raceway.
Yeah.
I love seeing
Chad, it's time, baby.
51.
It's time, baby.
We'll find out who takes home
It's
the
time,
trophy
baby.
in
Let's go.
100
ARCA time.
miles.
And green flag in the air.
ARCA at Watkins Glen,
This
baby.
is the
It's
ARCA
time.
Menards Series.
Side by side to the corner. Oh, cuts him off.
How much damage to that car bouncing off that wall?
And his debut takes the checkered flag.
Hell yeah!
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Butt whipping right there.
Welcome to upstate New York and Watkins Glen International. Race number 5 of the season. The twisting turns of the General Tire 100 at the Glen here in the ARCA Menards Series in 2026. The sun is out. The weather has improved drastically. Still, well, we did sneak up to 50, and that's good because it was low 30s and rain during
Clee's not
practice here in the
Cletus
ARCA
only runs
Menards
the
Series
ovals.
this morning. All right, some of the favorites. The 77, Tristan McKee, won here late last summer in his ARCA debut, just 15 years of age.
See, McKee
the
follows me.
71 of Andy J from Buffalo.
McKee
the
follows
in-state
me. Monty
favorite after
Tipton
his
follows me. Is Monty
career-changing
racing
win
Watkins?
at Talladega 2 weeks ago. Carson Brown, good
Hold on,
to
is
see
Monty-
him back in this series in the 28 car driving for PRG. He won here back in March at Phoenix. And Caden Honeycutt, he's the points leader right now in the Truck Series, pulling the double today. This is his first ARCA race since 2023 in the fall at Bristol. How about this snapshot of the ARCA Menards Series? You've got a little
Wait,
bit
why
of
am I asking him?
everything
If he's racing
in terms
Watkins,
of tracks,
he's not gonna have
in
his
terms
phone
of
right now.
personnel as well. Just 15 for McKee, while Ed Pompa is 63. Takuma Koga all the way from Japan, and Chris Worth from just down the road in Rochester. Let's hear from some drivers. Down to pit road we go for Josh Sims and Caitlin Fincey.
Well, guys, a lot of anticipation for this one. The first road course race of the season for these drivers, so excited to get this one started.
They certainly are. We've had inclement weather, so that affected the early track activity for the competitors. But I want to talk to Destiny Spurlock for a minute, who has been making so much noise in this series. How much fun are you having? You've been producing results every time you've been out
Let's
here.
go, Destiny.
I've been
Oh,
having so
she's
much
racing.
fun to be here, Watkins
She's
Glen
racing
at a road
ARCA
course. It brings me back
and
to my Formula
truck.
4 days,
Fire.
so I'm excited to be
You go.
here.
Well, thanks for your time and best of luck to you. Great to have Destiny in the series. And also great, of course, to have Andy Jankowiak, our most recent winner. What has life been like since you got that first win out at Talladega?
It's been crazy. It's been so much fun to share with my team, with everyone with Class Motorsports, and it's just been an awesome, surreal experience. A lot of interviews. Still in the shop, still helping the guys out a little bit here and there where I can, obviously, but it's been pretty hectic. I feel like I'm going in 3 different directions a lot.
You're going to be going different directions today, too, because it's a road course race. Expectations for this based on what you've seen out of the 71?
Yeah, well put there. That was a nice segue into what we got going on here today. We were 6th in practice in the rain. They only let me do 5 laps, so we were kind of encouraged by that. Obviously, it's going to be dry and totally different now. So just hope to keep it on track and give the hometown fans a little bit to watch. So shout out to Ferrario, Automotive Consultants Ithaca, and Wheeling for coming on board, and Suntric Renewable Energy, and just everybody, Roddy Transport, just grateful.
Good luck to you. Andy Jankowiak, of course, one to watch. And I know that Josh Sims also is standing by with some of the strong contenders.
Right,
one, of course, who was very good a year ago when we came to Watkins Glen.
Yeah, you talk about really good. How about winning in your ARCA debut here last year? So how are you feeling about your chances of bagging that one up?
To get the job done.
Nope, I'm going to go famous on you, bro.
Starting in a pretty good starting position, considering qualifying didn't get to go there. So starting P4 here, hopefully we can get some track position early and hopefully get to the lead before the first half and just kind of stay out front, keep some track position, keep the car clean. I think we're going to be having to manage some lappers. So thanks to all the PRG guys, Go Bowling, for coming on board. Pretty cool to have the title sponsor of the Cup race in the weekend. So we're just really thankful for everyone at Spire and all these PRG guys.
Just looking to go back to back here at Watkins Glen. Carson Brown, the last time we saw you, you're winning at Phoenix. This is a little bit different discipline. How you feel about your chances today?
Yeah, definitely very different, but nothing too far outside the ballpark, right?
No, not leaving you, Polar. Only HPK product. Only leaving HPK product.
Guys over on the temperatures forward, and just need to kind of keep up, starting second, and tire bundle might mess us up a little bit.
I'm only leaving HPK product.
What did you do to learn about this discipline? Because I know it's not fully in your background.
Just keep it on the racetrack, right? That's all we can do. The restarts always get a little hairy, and that's kind of expected. So it'll be fun, and we'll see what we can do.
Good luck out there today. Should be an exciting one. Caitlin, we don't want to forget about Max Reeves on the pole for this one. Those JGR cars, always so strong.
Always very strong. We do know that. Well, we've heard from all across the grid at this point. We're going to have to see how all of this plays out on the road course today. We're looking forward to it.
And Reeves had 3 wins last year.
Honestly, bro, I don't know, Noah. I don't know. I rock with Thomas, number 70. I rock with Tristan McKee.
Please welcome service manager
I rock with
the Little Speed Shop, Steve Koch.
Destiny, like. Okay, no, hey, he's low-key giving Kevin James a run for his money. I'm not gonna lie.
The leader has just done a 51.64.
I have a lot of people in the ARCA series that follow me, so I don't want to pick a
certainly brought it. Now these drivers going to do the same here on FS2.
I don't want to pick a favorite.
Sunny, chilly afternoon at Watkins Glen.
But Thomas does show the most love, so
greatness. Not on the track, and
Thomas Ananzanita. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Number 70. He shows the most love, so I rock with him. So I want him to win. He had P2 in practice, so he's the fastest right now. Yeah, bro. Nobody's eating chips that quick. Hey, nobody's eating y'all's chips that quick, bro. Let's just stop it right there, Hers. Wait, actually, they might. No, Hers are fire. I did have Hers in the back in the day. No, never mind. I'm lying. I did have Hers back in the day, bro. Chat, what's y'all favorite type of chip while we wait here and wait for the race to start on both ends? I'm doing, look at chat. Hey, I know you don't have to tell me. W paint scheme, right? No, I know. W paint scheme, right? W paint scheme. I know, you ain't got to tell me. Absolute W paint scheme. What is my cat? What? Yo, Cheeto, what are you doing? Want to go on one of the chairs? Oh, my cat, I think, like tore a muscle or something like that, so we're trying to get his back leg stronger again. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good. Oh, I didn't put your food back down. No, I forgot to put my cat's food back on the ground, bro. And oh my gosh, I feel bad. He's been looking for food all day. I feel so bad right now. Oh, I feel so bad, bro.
Which makes your turf untouchable. Turkey leg spray tan until every other person has drooled.
It's intimidating.
Anything can happen.
Come my way, I'm sending you on the next bus.
Bring it.
You are just ice water.
My freaking dog has diarrhea. TMI, I know. My dog has diarrhea. My cat has a hurt back foot.
That's the end of the session.
Rough right now.
P20.
Come back home to you. I'm pretty firm believer in when you know, and I want to do this the right way.
I'm really hoping to write my own love story.
Yeah, he looked decent, not great. He's not going to win the race, but he looked
Strength of field is 1400.
Damn, I'm starting 20th.
It's a strong field, but we're expecting you to finish in the top 18.
I'm starting 20th, chat. Zillett still winning. Hot take. Brent Cruz. Let's go, chat. It's freaking time for ARCA, baby. Let's do it. It's ARCA time.
And what looked like a very tough day for racing as they roll off has settled nicely into a pretty good afternoon here. Temperatures have stuck into the 50s. Beautiful clouds.
Zillett looks strong, but
overhead for the
Brent Cruz looked way better.
At the Glen. Welcome to the booth. Brent Stover alongside Austin Cindric, Phil Parsons as well. Start with you here, Phil. Got a good mix of ARCA regulars as well as road course ringers here today.
Yeah, road course ringers goes all the way back to when we first started coming here back in the mid-'80s. But the only thing that's changed is how young they've gotten. We've got road course ringers in their teens now, and I think a lot of these drivers do a lot of Trans Am racing, the TA2 series. Most of our young drivers have a lot of experience in that. One of those guys is Thomas Annunziato. He won the ARCA race last year at Lime Rock. He's a former winner in the Trans Am TA2 series.
That's a pretty hot take. That's a pretty hot take. I think Connor wins. I think Connor wins though. O'Reilly's. SVG wins Cups. Brent Cruz takes
on road courses in the ARCA Menard series, and that's Andrew Ranger. So it's going to be fun to watch him come from the back and maybe battle some of those teenagers up front.
Going to be fun to watch you later this weekend. This is a track you like. You've gotten a top 10 during the playoffs a couple of years ago in the Cup Series. Your first ever O'Reilly Series win was on this track as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Great memories here. And this is such a fun racetrack. It's a fun weekend. The fans really get
involved. I'm not going to lie. Austin Cindric's sideburns are crazy,
a lot of challenges at this racetrack.
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean your sideburns go all the way down here?
Courses on the schedule, and it's great for these drivers to get reps at a place where the Cup Series races, where it's very important to understand the marks and what it takes to get around this place fast.
Man, it is a fast track and a very technical track as well. Let's take a look at the track description. Just shy of 2.5 miles. We're going to go 41 laps here today with a scheduled caution around lap number 21. 7 turns to the left, 5 to the right. Some changes this year that you alluded to. Tire packs out of turn 1 and a tire wall out of the carousel. Let's go ahead and take a lap of our own around Watkins Glen, beginning with the drop of
race car speed is 70 miles per hour.
Yeah, we'll dive into a lap here at Watkins Glen on the front straightaway. We have a nice downhill run into turn 1. This is a great passing zone, but a tricky spot for rear locking, as you have one of the slowest corners on the racetrack, one of the best passing opportunities as you start the hill, start the climb going into turn 2 in the S.
Yeah, switch over to third gear going up into turn number 2, then somewhere in the S's. This is a very narrow part of the racetrack, really difficult to pass. There's turn 3. You go across the bridge, you grab fourth gear. Here's turn 4, a slight right-hander. Again, the fastest part of the racetrack, fourth gear, probably upwards of 160 miles an hour till we get towards the bus stop.
When you reach top speed going to the bus stop, you jab the brakes, you toss the car in over the first curb into the bus stop, which is definitely the most technical track, part of the racetrack, and it's
not for sure, Kevin. It's gonna make it very interesting.
And this is the carousel, turn number 5, a long sweeping right-hander. Here's one of those differences you were talking about. That's the tire wall. The guys would go way out wide of that. Up to third gear here as we get down across the bridge, down towards turn number 6.
Yeah, to finish out the lap at turn 6, 2 great corners, a left-hander and a right-hander.
Alex
to finish out
Bale,
the lap.
Cars
2
Theory?
corners that really require
I've never heard of that.
a lot of
What, like on
timing
YouTube?
to finish out the lap and have a good lap time.
And that takes us back to the start-finish line and complete a lap.
We love it. And I mentioned the success of Austin on this track. Once upon a time, you had a top 5 in the Cup race, Phil, yourself. Let's take a look at the Suchi.
They're doing 2 laps.
Award. It was won today by the 18 of Max Reeves. This guy's a lot of talent.
Max Reeves is a dog, bro.
Is his driving coach, and you can see the upside that he has. In the wins last year, it was decided by owner points and the starting grid. the same way because, yes, they did practice in the rain but didn't get a chance to
Can we
qualify.
go?
So it's Max Reeves on the pole on the front row with Carson Brown, the talented 16-year-old from Trinity, North Carolina, the 28th from PRG, to his outside. Those will be a couple of the favorites as we go to row 2.
Yeah, row 2, Arkham Nards Series points for Jake Bowman and Tristan McKee, last
Still there. Clear inside.
Back in row number 3, maybe one of the happiest guys we have in New York, and that's Andy Jankoric. We just heard from him a moment ago, the Talladega winner. And Tyler Casera making his first ever Arkham Menard start back in row number 3.
What are we doing back here, guys?
And on to row number 4, Gavin Michelle is very good on road courses. He'll be a fun guy to watch. And Jason Kitzmiller had a couple of rough races last year on this track as well as Lime Rock, so he wants to avenge those results. He wrecked out of both of them, so it'll be fun to see him try to come up through here at Watkins Glen and the rest of the field, Austin.
Yeah, I think a couple more drivers.
There's no way the Gen 4 cars were this bad in real life.
And,
no, they weren't.
Bobby Dale Earnhardt had a practice, so we'll see if they were to get that car fixed. But a lot of great drivers to the field here.
Here's back in the next lineup here. You see Ryan Vargas comes in here second points, a really consistent season for him. Jason Kitzmiller's son Isaac, our East Series champion last year, back in row number 14 with Patrick Staropoli.
Ryan Gemmel is good on road courses.
Like, everybody knows that the freaking Gen 4s were not this slow and this fast at Daytona.
Sensational on road courses back in New Jersey, especially. The only guy in this series ever to win multiple road course races here in the Arkham Menards. That is the General Tire 100 starting grid.
Chat, we are rooting for number 70 today. Number 70. Thomas and Zanita. Something like that.
48.42. Yeah, they will have
and Zanita
practiced in the rain earlier this morning. They have one set of rain tires.
Oh, they're about to wreck up here.
We're not going to get to those, but again, you talk about that scheduled caution on.
Annunziata? Oh,
whatever, they will have
Annunziata.
To make some changes.
Tristan McKee in dramatic fashion got it done last year. Some of the favorites in last year's race had engine trouble, including at the very end. So he benefited on hanging around the top 3 all afternoon and ended up in victory lane.
We're just racing Draft Masters to get easy SR right now. Closer.
He's still only 15 years old.
Annunziata?
Cruz actually dominated that.
Is it Annunziata or Annunziata?
Max Reeves is driving and end up having a battery issue late in the going, and that allowed Tristan McKee to go ahead and grab that.
Okay, so it's
48.01. That's a new fastest lap for Lee.
The fuck are we doing this weekend and see what you got on this track?
Absolutely.
Oh, so none. Annunziata.
It gets the heart rate going. Like I said, it is really, really fast for a road course, and these drivers are going to have the first taste of some fast laps with some good weather and dry conditions.
As Austin mentioned,
I'll go for 28 car and Ryan Vargas. That's valid too.
We go to a lot
Vargas
of
is dope.
But this one is sheer
what
speed.
They dropped the green flag several yards in front of the actual start finish. Although not as far back as it was in 2025 in this race.
Sorry, boys, I'm going to go high.
August, this year it's during the spring.
Let's go Earnhart.
Next year they will go back. And
is Bobby Earnhardt in this? Is he in the race or no?
There's the start line right here.
Come on, Thomas.
In the air, coming out of the turn.
Tristan McKee and Thomas, that's who we want.
Carson Brown on his outside.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is Jordan, car number 14. A license. Still there, clear high.
Look at a 4 wide there.
Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, Thomas. There you go.
70,
oh yeah, Annunziata.
Kitzmiller off the course.
Still side by side for the lead, going up the S's. All these drivers feeling out their cars for the first time in dry conditions. Still side by side at the top. Looks like Carson Brown's going to take the advantage going into the back straightaway.
Yeah, can I get a push from the back of my helmet?
Max Reeves some room. That's narrow. We talked about that in that little drive around. How narrow it is up through the S's.
For a lot of these drivers, these brake markers are going to be
James, give me a push if you can. I'm going to slow back too.
Battle for leaders because we got a car missing the bus stop here, stopping in that
or go off the track, you absolute idiot.
Through the bus stop for the first time, that's Michael Maples coming to a near stop.
It's Draft Masters, bro, not Pass Masters. Matter of fact, bro, bet. You wanna go underneath me, under the apron? Let's do it. 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 No, let me show you how to act. Let me show you how to drive, bro.
Clear inside.
I'm gonna get this dude so loose. Yeah, idiot.
You're on the outside, 3 wide. Clear low.
You are so.
And he wrecked somebody. Of course he did. And the guy who passed underneath me wrecked somebody. Of course he did. No, of course he did.
Earlier was several seconds off the pace because of the wet track.
So it was Max Reeves on the pole, but it's Carson Brown leading lap number 1. Tristan McKee, last year's winner here last August, running third, and Jake Bowman, our points leader, in fourth.
That's the 91, that black and red Mustang. The 91 of Casera got to the inside.
The guy ahead is Johnson.
Seeing those cars
rating is 20.5.
especially after a restart, but not with the tire packs there.
I want to watch this.
Up through the S as they come on lap number 2. And there's Casera, that 91.
I mentioned his first ever start here, but he is a Trans Am driving coach for Nitro Motorsports, so he has a lot of experience on road courses and obviously running well early.
Annunziata in the 70 was fast in practice this morning, as you guys touched on.
Yeah, a couple moves.
He did that twice, Trevor.
As well as Truck Series points leader Caden Honeycutt. They're both moved up into the top 10 quite quickly, as Bowman's kind of lost a few spots here at the start.
Caden Honeycutt coming off a third-place finish at Texas, losing to the 2 Spire guys in front of him with Hocevar and Kyle Busch. But he still leads in points heading into this weekend in the trucks, which will race later on this afternoon on FS1.
Yeah, Honeycutt went for a dive bomb there into turn 6, challenging for position. He was fastest in practice, so not surprised to see him move up quickly.
Good side-by-side battle right now. Annunziata on the inside of Honeycutt.
Good battle for 6th right there, just behind the 15 of Corey.
That drag race out of turn 1 is really important to see as it knows ahead. It has control over the car on the inside, going to the S's. Annunziata smartly lifts, gets in behind, and I think there's a lot of speed in that 17 car. It'll be interesting to see how fast it takes Caden Honeycutt to get to the front.
Yeah, Honeycutt already up into the top 5 after that pass of Annunziata. Isabella Robusto in the 55 at Talladega 2 weeks ago, our last race. She started the final lap as the control car had the lead, had to settle for 4th place.
That was about as disappointed a 4th place finisher that we've ever talked to, and I saw her down in the garage yesterday. I said, hey, good run, good run at Talladega. And she had one of those looks on her face, like, gosh, it could have been so much better, but her day's coming for sure.
Yeah, Caitlin has more.
Spurlock up to 15. There you go, Destiny.
About that top 5 run at Talladega. She said it's great to just have some momentum finally building for this team. She said last year Talladega was kind of the same turnaround point for the season as well, to get things moving in the right direction. But she did tell me she loves the road course racing. She grew up racing on the road courses. This style of racing is definitely what she is accustomed to and familiar with as well. But she did know those tire barriers we've been talking about as an added variable. She said a lot of where the passing of lap traffic took place last year is where some of those tire barriers are now, guys.
Good stuff, Caitlin. She finished 8th here this race last August. She's had some bad luck early on, so a top 5 at Talladega.
He's already a lap down? How?
21st and a 22nd. A lot of bad luck.
I mean, Earnhardt's not a freaking
and gotten into
road
trouble
course driver. Is
things that were not her making.
We see Tristan McKee has been able to get around the 18 of Max
There you go.
Reeves. That's
Come on.
right behind
Come
the
on,
28
McKee.
of Brown. McKee
Get
in
there,
the
McKee.
77. Let's take a look back at how he got that spot. Worked his way to the inside, one of those passing zones you talked about, Austin.
Tristan McKee is going to be in the O'Reillys sooner than later.
You see our leaders already catching some slower cars, lap traffic here. We've seen a few cars actually come down pit road for some maintenance as these leaders are putting on a rapid pace. The top 2 have a pretty big gap over Max Reeves, and Honeycutt's able to make up some more spots. He's up to 4th. Be interesting to see what these lap times compare now that Honeycutt has some clean air.
We talk about McKee and his experience on road courses in the Trans Am Series. He absolutely obliterated the competition last year in the Trans Am Series. Won a bunch of races and won the point championship probably with a couple races to go.
She's 15 years old for the 77 car from Kannapolis, North Carolina for PRG. The Chevrolet with Kevin Reed
I like
Jr.
Ryan.
in his box.
I met him in Talladega.
16?
Well, that's what I was going to say. We thought for sure he was 16 now, because when we saw him at this race last year, kind of forget it was
Racing.
actually
See, I didn't know about that,
ago.
but I knew Vargas was.
What a talented young driver.
By the way, Carson Brown led every lap in that win at Phoenix. He's led every lap so far today, so he has yet to not lead a lap in the ARCA Menards Series. And Josh has more on that 77 of McKee.
Well, guys,
my age.
so much
How do you think I feel when I'm
excel
25 years old and then I see all these young
being
guns?
able to
You feel me?
embrace that style, and that's
But
exactly
no,
what Tristan McKee
all I
did.
can
He said a
do
couple
is
of
work
years ago,
hard
he
now
really
to be able to
dove
let
into
my
working
kids get
on
in
his
this. You know what I'm saying?
Getting better at road course
My
racing.
parents
He
weren't
really
did everything they
enjoyed
could
it. He enjoys the
to
challenge,
provide
just
for me,
finding
but
areas where you
obviously
can
not
find
make
speed,
enough to,
setting up passes. Those are
you know?
all stuff he learned to enjoy. He said he also loves
Live?
the fact
Yeah, I
that
am live.
road course
Oh,
racing
you're saying
brings
is
you
this
to
live?
pretty cool
Yes.
tracks all across the country.
Arkham
So
Menard
as a
Series is racing at
teenager
Watkins Glen
enjoying
now.
the travel he's gotten to do by doing these different road course racing, but also the
Come on,
challenges
Thomas.
it poses as he's out here making
Watch the
waves on
inside.
track right
Oh,
now.
close them off. Close them off. There you go.
The dream, definitely. McKee in second behind our leader Brown
don't.
by
Oh, my
8
gosh.
tenths and Honeycutt Reeves
Holy
and Thomas Annunziata,
shit.
a big mover so far in that 70, rounding out the top 5.
I'm glad
Come
these
on.
guys settled it up when they came by our
usually that's what
broadcast
happens,
position. They
Polar,
were
right?
3
And like,
wide going
I
down
I
towards
grew up
turn
liking
one.
racing, but not like,
a lot narrower now with those
no.
tire bundles. So
I can never be like, yeah, Dad, I want to drive a late model. You know what I mean?
Sam Corey in the
Because he didn't have the money if I wanted to. So,
track back down that 70 of Annunziata.
you know, it's all good though.
Early on in the General Tire 100.
But my kid will be growing up around racing, for sure.
I just wanted to get your thoughts on the new Jeep Grand Cherokee.
It's so bougie and leathery.
Slow down! Slow down!
Yeah, what they said.
I love the smell of a 2-liter Hurricane 4 turbo engine in the morning.
Frank Cruz just commented on my Instagram
right now,
post.
purchase and get 0%
He said, "Thanks,
financing,
bro."
plus no monthly payments for 90 days, or get $1,500 bonus cash allowance on 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee models.
I'm a delivery robot, and this burrito, it ain't gonna deliver itself. Incoming. I'm noodle looking both ways. Hey, I'm working here, all right?
Go on, little guy.
Uh-oh. Andiamo! And if you don't have the right auto coverage, you'll be paying for this yourself. Switch to Allstate, and you can save hundreds. Hey, Jules, you still dating that slot machine?
With SafeLight, you can get that fixed now and pay later.
Fix now, pay later?
SafeLight offers flexible payment options and anywhere mobile service, so you can get it fixed here, or here, and pay later. Go to safelight.com today.
SafeLight Repair,
SafeLight Replace.
When I started Walton Goggins Goggle Glasses, I needed a website. And GoDaddy Aero uses AI to make a beautiful website so fast it'll blow my customers' noggins while they're shopping for Goggins for their noggins.
With Chime, you bank fee-free, and
you get 5% cash back, like at restaurants, or gas, or groceries, even bills and streaming.
all right, no more megaphone. Chime is America's #1 choice for banking.
What's your biggest financial mistake?
Rent, bills. Living is hard. I was having food delivered like 2-3 times a day.
What? Use Rocket Money. It actually tracks your income and expenses for you and suggests budgets based on your past spending.
Download Rocket Money.
Chat, the cat's coming to say hi.
Biased because I just joined
Say
Ridge
hi.
as the chief creative partner, but I'm just going to speak facts here. It's slim, it's RFID blocking, it's awesome, it's comfortable, I love it. I carry it every day. And then every wallet at Ridge.com
Danny, thank
has
you,
like
bro.
an unlimited lifetime warranty, so you don't have to worry about it falling apart. Check it out at Ridge.com.
With Blackstone, you can cook anything,
I appreciate that big time.
anytime, anywhere, anything. From weekend classics to weekday favorites, or whatever's on the menu. Anytime. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Anywhere. From your backyard to big open spaces all across America. With griddles and more at BlackstoneProducts.com or your nearest retailer. Outdoor cooking happens on a Blackstone.
Oh yeah.
Everybody be
So,
asking,
okay.
man, does the Blue Chew actually work?
Yo, Trevor. Yeah. This is the leaderboard so that y'all can see the leaderboard when the race is on. Because when I have it vertical like this and like filling up the whole screen, we can't see it. So I like cropped it and made it easier to see on the left side.
At the Glen, a battle for the lead during the commercial break. It got dicey. That 77 of McKee trying to track down Carson Brown.
Yeah, Caden Honeycutt, too, has joined this battle in the 17 car. We have a three-way battle for the lead right
Come
now.
on.
Yeah,
while we're in
Damn. These
leaders
three
caught
are
8
flying, bro.
Traffic all through the bus stop. Carson Brown's been doing a great job managing everything, and it's also brought getting Honeycutt into the equation as they finally get some clean air.
Ziada is
slicing
10
and
seconds
dicing
away.
In and out of lap cars through the runoff, back on. It was a lot of fun to watch, and I'm sure that's not the first time that they're going to handle this because the pace that these leaders are putting on is rapid compared to the back half of the field.
Bro,
You said
everywhere.
early on, Honeycutt
Trevor,
was
everywhere.
the car to beat, at least in the first portion of this race. He started 15th, up to 3rd, and now trying to take a peek at McKee here for 2nd.
Yeah, his fastest lap's 4/10 better than the next guy, and these three are just, like I said,
Come on,
separated
McKee.
from the rest.
Bro,
And
Honeycutt's
see
on
how
that
close he's able to follow
bumper.
through the apex of turn 7.
How's
He's gonna
Cletus doing? Yeah, he's
have
not in the
a
race.
shot for a dive bomb if he wants it.
He only races.
Now Brown is pulled away by about a 2nd.
You can hear the tires squeal on those cars.
Wait a minute. Oh, is that Earnhardt? Nope.
Got a car around, and that is the one. He spun in practice as well. That's Andrew Rock, 17-year-old from Olean, New York.
W.
See if
Andrew.
he can get that car refired and moved.
Wait a minute. Why am I just now noticing that they added... Wait. Why am I just now noticing they added tire barriers to turn 1? Is that going to be like that in the freaking Cup race too?
Through the entry of the carousel.
Yo, Honeycutt and McKee are battling right now.
I think he knows he's there.
Yeah. I mean, we are on the 9th lap. I mean, you know, time to go, I guess.
Time to go.
That's right. No,
That's
it's always a
so
difficult section to put
lame.
power down because you're going over those curves,
Spurlock's
hopping back and forth. And,
shit,
when you're that
15th right
close,
now?
I
Actually,
think
not
that's
bad.
just natural form. As you see, he gets another close run. Maybe he's going to push it out wide. They both go out wide.
Honeycutt and
He's
McKee.
gonna go
Oh, he's going for it.
7.
Oh, what a pass, Honeycutt.
In the 17, moved
Wow.
to the 2nd. You nailed
Get
it.
his ass, Tristan.
Dive bomb into the turn. And Honeycutt from 15th to 2nd, 10 laps in.
And that is not a strange car to Honeycutt either. He actually
Get his
helped
ass.
this car win the Owners Championship on the West Series. He got
Had I just now noticed it? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. It like just now realized.
Championship in the West Series.
Meanwhile, while these guys were fighting, as you see another difficult moment
I
in
just
lap
don't think
traffic,
they should have
Carson
that
Brown was
there.
able to
I
put
think
the
they
fastest
should,
lap
bro.
of the race
What
down to
made
10th
the
better
Glen the
than
Glen
so he's been able to find
and
some lap
chaotic
time in
as
that
it
car,
is
and I
turn
think
1.
that's
You're
gonna be critical
flying
for
all
him,
the way
given
out to the
given pace that
freaking
Honeycutt's had coming through the
guardrail.
field.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think
the
they
pace
need.
is-
I don't know.
has
Turn
maintained
1,
for
they
these
shouldn't have the
leaders up here
tires.
and running still
In this turn
fast
that's coming
laps.
up right
I think the
now,
other thing,
fine.
you know,
Have the tire
Honeycutt's favor
barriers.
is he's
But I
been-
think
been
turn
able
1,
to
bro,
run
you got to
good
keep it
practice
chaotic.
qualifying, get a lot of
Like
laps
this
with the
turn
track
right here,
evolving
fine. I
from
don't
wet
care.
conditions to dry conditions. So
Like, I
he's
don't
definitely
care
up to
about
speed
this
a little
part,
quicker
but-
than these guys are, just because he's been on track all day.
Turn 1.
All right, in the break, Patrick Staropoli, who's part of the O'Reilly Series as well, was looking for a big finish here today, but he had to pull down pit road. Caitlin?
Yeah, he was making his first start actually in ARC of the year. He was on pit lane. They seemingly have a driveline issue on that 51 car, so he had to get pushed to the garage. Certainly not how Patrick Staropoli would like his Watkins Glen day to go, guys.
Been an up and down year for him in stock car racing. Of course, a couple of weeks ago at Talladega, he got absolutely drilled
Relax,
on lap
17.
number 1 and was out of the race right away.
Yeah, and he was here for experience. That's why he was doing this ARCA Menard Series race, to get experience for the O'Reilly race tomorrow. And unfortunately,
Bro,
it's gonna be a
Honeycutt
short
is
day. He's not going to
cooking.
be able to maximize the track time.
His first ever road course was in the O'Reilly
no, I
Series
don't,
earlier
Trevor.
this
I'm gonna have
year
to look
at
that
Coda
up.
And got a top 20, so he's feeling pretty good about taking some momentum into this race at Watkins Glen. It's Brown and Honeycutt, and then Tristan McKee.
Oh, this is going
last
to cause
year's winner.
issues. This is going to cause issues.
More heavy
Oh, this is
traffic.
going to cause issues.
Brown's going to go
And
right
Honeycutt
outside
caught
one,
him like
inside the
that,
other.
bro.
Isaac Kitzmiller
Lap traffic
has
slowed
the hood up
Brown
on pit
down
road.
crazy.
Not good for that talented young guy who's running top 5 in points in the ARCA
Honeycutt
E-Series.
is on that
Our
bumper.
E-Series champion we mentioned earlier last year.
His dad, Jason Kitzmiller, in the race as well in the 97, but disappointing there for Isaac.
You see off the bus stop there that
Bro,
just
how
kinda
are
rocked
Honeycutt's
it.
tires not
Carson
dead?
Brown just having to catch those lap cars first.
Wow,
and when you catch them in those areas, it's
Honeycutt
very
is
difficult to keep both these cars,
cooking.
you know, judging off lap time, equal pace, but again, Honeycutt's going to have a shot for an inside pass here going into turn 1.
He's not going to say
For the first time, will we have a different leader? Into the turn they go. The 28 of Carson Brown has led all. Honeycutt
Honeycutt's
started 15th.
flying.
He's up to 2nd, looking
Okay,
to
bet,
first. And you see the intervals throughout.
And I like the move that time by Honeycutt. He pulled out, got out of his mirror, said, well, maybe I'll get him out of the throttle. But you saw Brown drive it hard down in the corner and was able to hold on to that lead.
I think that was important.
Where'd you send it,
not
Instagram
to
or
let up
TikTok?
And show that Honeycutt,
did.
Carson's got a good car. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys are able to race. Like I said, their pace seems to be equal, but it's always more difficult to lead with lap traffic, and especially when the pressure's on, as you see Honeycutt cut right up to that right rear corner.
Damn.
Caden Honeycutt in the 17, the 22-year-old from Willow Park, Texas.
That's horrible.
He's going to start 7th in a very deep truck field.
Whoa! Hey, yo, you're not supposed to have your hood on the windshield, Bobby. You're supposed to be able to see out of the windshield. I know it looks cool, but
there's a lot going on.
That's not supposed to be like that.
We knew they had to work hard over the last couple of hours. They wrecked in practice. They just wanted to somehow get on the track, and they did that, but big problems.
That's one of those deals when you said,
I think you have some problems.
Did.
The eldest grandson of the legendary Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Yeah, tough break. Had an accident coming off.
R.I.P. Dale, man. Raise hell, praise Dale, baby.
Bobby Dale never run any road course races. We talked to him in the garage area this morning before practice, and unfortunate situation for him for sure.
So here he comes down pit road. He was looking for big things to tell.
Holy
race wreck there.
That is, yeah, you're out the race, Bobby.
31st.
You're out the race, Bobby.
So Honeycutt, our second leader today in the 17.
He's definitely out the race. Brown. No way he's not.
All the way from 15th for that 17 car. Honeycutt, the Toyota.
Bro,
Cook Racing
Honeycutt's putting the gap on him.
Here's that replay. There's the hood going up, and this while that hood's going up, you see Honeycutt jumps to the inside.
Yeah, that's
the
crazy.
Short chute before the left-hander turns 6.
And Honeycutt has pushed it out to a second-half lead now on Brown.
You know what I want to see, bro? I would love to see Cup drivers. Yo, Foley. I would love to see Cup drivers in ARCA cars and ARCA drivers in a Cup car. And I just want to see. I just want to see, bro.
Of Caden Honeycutt. He's at the point here in the General Tire 100 at the Glen.
I want to see if you put them together. What would be faster, an ARCA driver in a Cup car or a Cup driver in an ARCA car? Like, I know the horsepower differences are insane, but you got to be a good driver to be able to handle all that horsepower. So it's like, I don't know. It could be, you know what I'm saying? I want to see a sim racer in a next gen, but it would be such a, for 1000%. Like, the closest thing we'd get to that is like ARCA drivers in a Cup car. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not putting a sim racer in a freaking, they're not putting a sim racer in a damn Cup car. No way possible. Chat, should we low-key make that a goal, is to try to get into an ARCA car? Are we plan to do that, but that plane crashed? No way, really. I do want to try to get in a car one day, though. Like, that is a goal of mine, is to get in a car. Like, whether it's a late model, definitely not dirt, because I'm horrible at dirts, but like, whether it's a late model, whether it's, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that'd be hard, bro. Just one race in a late model. Because I actually really like the late models. I really, really do. I don't watch it enough, but I love racing them on the sim. I feel like going and racing a late model is going to be way more achievable than going and racing an ARCA car. Yeah, a car that's designed to turn left. I want to get in one of them.
What will you do when the power goes out?
Scream and run because there's monsters in the dark. Oh, man. All these freaking damn ads, bro. W Brent Cruz follow, chat. Absolute W Brent Cruz follow. W Brent Cruz follow. Absolute W Brent Cruz follow. Absolute W Brent Cruz follow.
with thousands of satisfied customers.
The number one thing to prepare for is extended power outages. Don't make it so hard on yourself. Have a Generac home standby generator.
And owning a generator is easier than ever. Special financing and low monthly payment options are available. And if you call now, you will also receive a free 7-year warranty valued at over $700. Call or go online now to request your free quote.
Precise designs, subtle curves, curated upgrades, elevated design for thoughtful living. Thuma.
Buckle up as the fastest racing on earth hits the racing capital of the world.
Nah, that's it, right? Well,
Looks to
you crazy.
continue his dominance at the 14-turn IMS Road Course. It's the final stop before the Indy 500 tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern on Fox. Palou leads the standings by 17 points already. 3 wins, gunning for his 4th. Back here at Watkins Glen, lap number 18. And here is a
all right, lap traffic's probably going to cause a little bit of problem.
Oh,
number 1 spins again.
Who is crowned Reese's sweet move of the race as Rock is around for the 2nd time. We will come back to that, but how about this pass for the lead a short time ago there, Phil?
Yeah, great move to the inside.
Great
by Caden
move.
Honeycutt as they got down to the left.
Great move, Honeycutt.
Right after Bobby Dale Earnhart's hood came up. But
I don't know. I think no, he's not. I don't think he is. I don't
Carson
think he is.
Brown. And
I haven't seen anything about it
yet. Get away from him though. You see Carson Brown, that lighter blue car right there behind the 17 of Honeycutt.
Wait, he low-key hawked Honeycutt down.
Equal. Last lap, Honeycutt was actually a tenth slower than Carson Brown, but the variable of the lap traffic is really challenging for the leader. As you see, going into turn 1, second spin of the day for the number 1 car, and I guess he's fortunate there's all that nice asphalt runoff for him to be able to get slowed up in and continue on.
You saw how he drove straight off, so it could have been some wheel hop there or whatever as they got down. Hard braking area, get down in turn number 1.
That's number 1 area for wheel hop for these cars, no doubt. With this brake zone in turn 1 is what's Caden Honeycutt. It actually starts to fall away, go downhill.
I feel bad for Raj. He's barely ran his car.
The car very light, so you really
yeah.
have to,
I mean, I feel bad for Raj because from speeding penalties to getting wrecked, like he just hasn't had a chance to like
lap number 19,
do his thing this year. You know what I mean? When he does, he finishes good. But like, I don't know.
A lot of these drivers.
I feel like they just need to put him in the 88 car and that be
to
it.
These cars, they'll have 5 minutes to do it.
Can fuel it and
I mean, that's a spot. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean,
So
I think they need to put Raja just in the 88 full-time for one season.
Flying past so far.
And just see what he can do. You know what I mean? That's going to be the closest you get to running a cup. You know what I'm saying? Like being on a cup field. Because the 88 car is obviously
battle
fast as
for
shit.
position right there. All 3 of those white cars are battling for position. That's Robusto and the 55 leading that group. Gavin Boschel, the 25, and Jake Bowman in the 20.
Bowman, the points leader when the day began.
No, but why not just F around and put Larson or Byron in the 32? Like, just leave Ross in the 88.
Behind them is Ryan Gemmel, up 21 positions since the start.
Gemmel is a guy that you talked a lot about on the broadcast last year.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm agreeing with like just put them in the 32 or put them in the. I'm not gonna say move Corey Day off to 17, but I don't know. I don't know.
Both as a driver and an owner.
Corey Day's full time at 17. I'm not saying do that, but I don't know.
In the vintage car series, Joe and Gemmel do.
Gotta see Raj in the 88
and win a lot of races in that series. You can see the biggest movers. Gemmel with 21 spots, and Andrew Ranger we talked about 16 spots. Kyle Steckley is another guy that I'm keeping my eye on. His dad was a very accomplished, a 4-time champion in the NASCAR Canada division, Scott Steckley. Talked to him in the garage yesterday as well.
Of the 33 previous ARCA road course races, there have been 30 different winners. The only multiple winner is the guy you talked about a moment ago with Andrew Ranger about a dozen years ago, had a good little run.
Yeah, Ranger is up 16 spots up to the 14th position, so it'll be interesting to see what
Lamar's
he's
my
able
dog,
to do.
man. He has. It's not, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, I sat and talked to LeVar and then also like the team president or something like that for Alpha Team or Alpha Team Alpha something. I forget the actual team name, but I talked with like the team leader, owner, not owner, but like president or whatever. And
Kyle Steckley, there they are right there.
No, we were all talking like LeVar has had great pace and He's getting better every race, but if you look, bro, the first like 3 or 4 races of the year, he got wrecked in every single one. It wasn't even his fault. Like he got wrecked in the first 3 or 4 races, and as he's trying to dodge him, like so that is bad. But when he actually has a clean race, bro, he trucks through the field pretty damn decent. You gotta also remember he is on. No, he's not on a great team. They don't in terms of like money, right? Development. Brendan Poole does pretty good. He does good at road racing, and like he has a lot of potential. It's just they have to. I think if you put LeVar on a different team, he'd probably do a little bit better with a better car. But that's anybody, right? Like even Noah Gragson, like
talented young driver.
If he was on a better team, not front row, he'd probably do better. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that's the part of racing though is like money. You have more money, you're gonna do a little bit better. It's development. You feel me? Like, yeah, the driver, like, right, Carson's a good driver, and he's bringing more money to Spire, and it's starting to show. But like,
lap number 22, and there it is. The scheduled caution. We've had 2 leaders. It was Brown for the first part of the race.
You got a scheduled caution, so this is gonna be interesting.
Doing the double today with the trucks later on in that 17.
You think so? You think so, Ryan?
15th up to first here in the first half of this afternoon's race.
Okay.
I think the ARC officials were listening to you.
You nailed that. That was impressive.
I've got a line to him.
I'm gonna be real.
Let's go to break. Lap number 22.
I think
on FS2.
I think LeVar could JRM. I think if they want to keep the trend going, yeah. Like I think if you mess around and like let's say Raja goes to Cup, you could put LeVar in the seat as long as he shows improvement. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not mistaken, he's yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that I think that he could take a Raja seat. Like once Raja goes to Cup, I think Raja goes to Cup in 2 to 3 years. I think Raja has to get some wins first, and or when Day goes. Okay, I don't want to sit here and use the card, and I'm not going to use the card, but I'm just going to say this. Corey Day has a way easier shot going to a cup car through Hendricks than Raja does. And I just say that because Corey Day, first of all, Corey Day just got his first win, right? Corey Day already has a win over him. But I just feel like Corey Day has a little bit more of a hands-on kind of an eyes on him for Hendrick's Cup seat than Raja does right now. I think once Raja starts winning and gives people like, oh, you have to put me in situation, then he will. Exactly, Ryan. And that's kind of where I was going with that, right? Like, I don't know. I think these are the people that I think should go fucking next year to Cup. Corey Heim deserves a Cup ride right fucking now. Corey Heim deserves a full-time Cup ride right now. Like, right now. Corey Day obviously will be in the Cup. Raja will 2-3 years from now. I think once he gets some wins. I think, Allgaier has had his shot in the Cup, if I'm not mistaken. I think Allgaier just is so good in that O'Reilly's car, you have to kind of keep him there almost. Jesse Love, full-time Cup for sure. Who else? I think those are just the only people for me that really show promise in the Cup Series. Heim in the Truck Series is the Heim Series, and Allgaier doesn't want to be full time. Okay, then never mind. You feel me? Like I think Allgaier could if he wanted to. I don't know. He's really really good in the fucking O'Reilly, so it's like might as well just stay there. I think Sheldon Creed could. I think Taylor Gray could. These are all coulds, not saying they will, but I think coulds. Taylor Gray could. Trying to think of the whole field. Who else? I mean, pretty much named everybody that could. To stop with Custer? Yeah, if Custer's in, bro, they could. All right, let's turn the sound back on.
2026. Let's take a look at the Richmond mid-race.
Right, and that's
good
what we were
points.
saying, Kevin. That's exactly what we were saying.
Two leaders so far, Carson Brown early on, and now Caden Honeycutt. 15 on the lead lap. Mentioned the 2 lead changes, and our first caution comes here. The scheduled caution at the midpoint of the race. Carson Brown has led the most laps in that 28 car.
It's going to be fun to watch a lot of these cars that had to start at the back, a lot of fast cars. See, once we bunch the field back up, they
chat, by the way,
allowed to
fun
make some
fact,
pretty
LeVar
significant
Scott
changes
is
in addition
spotting
to the
for
fuel
Ryan
and the
Vargas
tires.
right now.
But that you talked about, there's a lot of crew chiefs down there trying to figure out how to make these cars go faster to run with that 17 and the 28.
All right, down to pit road, and we begin with Caitlin.
Yeah, very
for
impressive
sure. I love
showing for
Rosberg.
Caden Honeycutt, who's also the points leader on the Craftsman Truck Series side. He'll be doing that race after this one. But the feedback he gave on that 17 car, he just requested to be tightened up. He said
Whoa, okay,
it was a bit
Cruz too.
Too free.
Wait, Brent Cruz replacing Denny in a year or two. Okay, that's a hot take. That's a hot take. Not hot as it can't happen, but that's okay. I think if Denny don't win it, okay, I think Denny's going until he wins a fucking championship. I think if Denny wins a championship this year, he retires and Brent Cruz takes a spot. I think if not, bro, I think Denny races for another like years. 3-4 years. Like Denny has to win a championship. And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. This is gonna be the only year that he has a shot at winning a championship. I said what I said. And why I mean that, why I said it is because there's just so many young guns right now. And I just feel like this is JGR's best spot right now to get him a championship. I think last year was his best shot. Okay, fair. I don't know. Denny is strong this year. All the Toyotas are, right? But I think he's just so strong this year. Like Denny is someone that like every single race you know that he's gonna be top 3. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Someone good needs to poach Zilich. I know I made a post talking about is it Zilich or Trackhouse that's the problem. You can't sit here and say that Trackhouse is the problem when SVG is going to put 6th place finishes on ovals. You know what I'm saying? Now, as much as I like Connor, he goes down to the O'Reillys and spanks shit, right? I think I'm gonna be real with you. I think Zilich will be one of those drivers that can go and on a better team can put up top 15 finishes in Cup cars, but he's gonna be, or if he goes back full time like Allgaier is in the O'Reillys, he's gonna be a championship contender every year. I don't know. Nah, I know him and Chastain are both struggling for sure, 1000%. So I don't know. Like I can't sit here and say it's Connor. I'm a huge Connor fan. I just think that he obviously needs more time. The next gen cars are very, very interesting and different. So it's like give him time to learn. But I don't know. All right. I think Reddick's I'm gonna be real with you. Reddick's not winning the championship, bro. Reddick is not. I think as the year progresses and teams develop a little bit more, I think Denny. All right, these are my top 3 to win a championship. Denny, Elliott, and gosh, I want to put Blaney there so bad, but his inconsistencies this year with pits have been horrible. I think if they can come around and figure something the fuck out, Blaney. I can't put Reddick there, man. I do not see him being consistent in those last stretch of races. I don't, bro. I don't. I wanted to say if we're gonna go 5, I'm honest. I'm putting Carson Hocevar at the 5 and then Tyler Reddick at the 4. And then outside of that, like 6 and 7, you could go Kyle Larson, Ty Gibbs situation. Okay, the 23-11 is juiced up, but these teams are figuring it out as well. You get what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. If Larson gets a win, that's the situation. Is like if Larson, hold on, no, Cozy, hold on one second. Let's go look at the standings. Right, let's go look at the standings right now. Reddick, Hamlin, Elliott, Blaney, Busher, Hocevar, Gibbs, then Larson. Okay? I'm telling you, I think it's Hamlin, Elliott, and Blaney. Those three right there are like so scary for the championship. Bell got to be in the top 5. Bell and Larson are and Byron. Those three people are ones that you have to always be scared of. But at the end of the day, their inconsistencies. You know what I'm saying? He can. No, and I think I'll say this, Kevin. If Tyler Reddick wins Watkins Glen, then we will have to have a serious conversation of him being a championship contender. That's what I can say.
Of this race. One of the storylines has been the 18 for Joe Gibbs Racing. Obviously, always one of the best cars in the field. He's
Brent Cruz truck race
right now. He was in 8th on lap 14th and 10th on lap 16, and now in 14th at the break. And he's got damage on the rear left of the car, and this is what happened to him coming out of the turn into that tire pack.
Yeah, I think this is one of the first ones to get it all weekend. Check the box there, got that orange bit. Shouldn't be too much damage, but
not
as you said, he did
it's
lose
definitely aero damage.
A lot of spots after that contact.
Yeah,
I mean, the cars in front of him were well inside the top 10.
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to look.
You see the damage on the left rear, and saw that crew working on that corner of the car. So I'm sure that will not be the last tire mark on that bundle, but it's the first one of the weekend.
All right, down to Josh.
Nah, don't.
Well, guys, a host of issues for the 18 in addition to making that contact with the tire bundle. They were working underneath that car for a while. An issue with the transmission, got stuck in the 4th gear, so they're working to fix that. Also reporting a fuel pressure issue as well. And, of course, you guys talked about the damage on the back and the rear of that 18 car. So hopefully the 18 trying to see if they can rally from the issues they've had in the early part of this race.
You got it, Josh. Started on the pole with owner's points. It was decided on that. We got practice in this morning in the rain on rain tires. And then an opportunity, though they didn't have the opportunity to qualify. So we went by owner's points. The 18 started on the pole, and now he's back in 14th with a myriad of issues. Second half from Watkins Glen on FS2 is coming your way next.
That was funny. Yeah, Ethan. Yo, how many times are we gonna watch fucking commercials, bro? Byron last year this year looks like a completely different person. Yeah, bro. Okay. I don't know, bro. I think I don't know. Denny Hamlin. I don't know, man. Any race, I feel like this year, why this season's a good season is because anybody can win. I'm going to be real with you. Anybody can win. Like, yeah, it's a Toyota fucking season. Like, genuinely, Toyota is just, you're always going to know Toyota's going to win. But I just feel like anybody still can win. Like, Elliott won Texas. Did not fucking think Elliott was going to win Texas at all. Because you got to understand, like, they didn't say, like, his name wasn't said all day, and then all of a sudden, near the end of the second stage, all of a sudden it's Corey Heim and Chase Elliott. And then all of a sudden after that, Elliott, last stage. I thought it was going to be Hamlin. I thought it was going to be Larson even. I thought, and bro, just, yeah. So, I don't know. This season's very different. This season's been weird. Tyler Reddick, first 3 after not winning a race at all last season. So, it's like, then he wins 3 in a row. And then Denny finally gets his win. Or Blaney won, and then Denny. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's a weird season. A wild pick, but maybe a Christopher Bell. Somebody, who said that first? Who said that before? Who said Christopher Bell? Somebody said, oh yeah, Jay the Goat said Bell. He's over on the purple app. But Christopher, he said Bell. And like, Bell's good. And Bell, shit, my fault. Bell would have won Texas. Christopher Bell would have won Texas. In that situation of fucking Gilliland spitting out, you could see Hamlin hitting the brakes But Bell, bro, tries to go around the outside and then down under. He didn't even try to hit his brakes. Now, while like literally if he was just a half a second earlier, he would have got through. But like, dude, if you know in those situations cars spin out and then go down the track, I would have just slowed down and tried to take the high side. No, 1000% Storm, but you are a driver for that reason. You feel me? You are a cup driver for that reason. You got to be able to make those situations. But like I said, though, like, I don't know.
Right, Dad?
I just feel like it would have just,
If it's important
in the
to you,
moment,
it's
very, very
important to
different.
us. You're in good hands with Allstate.
I just wasted an hour learning how to use this finance app. Why don't you just get Rocket Money? What's that? It's an app that tracks all your spending. It looked at all my reoccurring charges and found where I was getting double charged. So did you cancel them? Yep, right in the app. What's it called again? Rocket Money.
Rocket Money. You should really respond to when I text you on Insta. W freaking follow Vandiver. Thank you, man. You should really respond to when I text you on Insta. I don't respond to DMs, bro. I'm horrendous. Genuinely.
Cup Series races at 3 p.m. Eastern on FS1.
First of 4 big races this weekend here in early May at Watkins Glen. 19 to go here in the Arca Menard Series. Honeycutt leads. Brown led the first 12, and then Honeycutt has led since.
Yeah, thank you, Vandiver. That honestly made my whole day. The Indy 500, probably not. I don't own an Indy car, and I don't own Indy 500. Chat, here comes the restart, baby. Watch number 70. Watch number 70.
That 17 car.
77 and 70. Can I get a 1-2 finish from them?
What kind of changes they made to make these cars a little bit better?
Annunziata started 9th. He's up to 4th. Honeycutt had started 15th. He's in the lead. Max Reeves started on the pole. We documented his issues. He's now back in 15th.
I think as we said from what we know from the first half of this race,
come on,
the top two,
come on, Ziada, get there.
Of who's the better
get the fucking jump,
guys,
bro. You gotta get this jump.
Really strong.
Honeycutt and Brown are too fast.
15th,
same with
there's a
freaking
lot of
Tristan.
cars, a lot of the same speed. I think this could be an opportunity for a lot of those drivers to pick up spots as well.
Yeah, critical on this restart too. Maybe try to steal a couple.
Gotta get a good restart here. Come on, Ziada.
Pace car pulls off, getting set for the final 18 when they come to the line.
Go.
Here in the General Tire 100.
Nice. Hold that outside. Come on.
17.
Stay on that bumper.
You see,
wow. Stay on that bumper. What a dive, Ziada. Oh my gosh.
As well, exiting turn 7 there. They haven't really even got to the start-finish line.
No way.
Miller in the 97 who wrecked out of both road course races in 2025 as well.
That's the 19 of Corey Aiken. He's the one that got loose and got into the, looks like maybe got into the outside.
Let me guess, 97 got loose trying to take the inside,
nowhere to go,
and slid right up into the 19.
Probably a little bit of a blind.
Guarantee that's what happened.
As he exited turn 7 there. Let's see if we can take a look at what happened. Again, Corey Aiken in the 19 car is going to be the one that starts this. So he's just
straight on.
He's going to drive straight on into the outside. Well, bounces off the wall and. Jason Kitzmiller had already committed to that line.
Wait,
sure.
what?
It's almost, I mean, he's got the front tire.
What?
The rear tires are spinning.
Like the throttle hung.
But that's a spot that I know the spotters can't see from the spotter stand on the front straightaway. That is.
Yeah, bro. No, that's ARCA. No, that's ARCA.
It kind of explains.
That's
why
ARCA for sure.
Didn't really expect that. I mean, I wouldn't have expected, a car to go head on there as well, especially coming from a slow
Yeah, bro,
speed.
that's ARCA. No, that's just ARCA, bro.
Pretty unfortunate
like,
for those two drivers.
Yeah, really.
Cindric's gotten a win there in the O'Reilly, so that's not crazy. But it was Xfinity, if I'm not mistaken.
Second year in a row that
he's had
issues here at Watkins Glen.
He was the free pass after the last call.
If that wreck didn't scream ARCA, I don't know what does. Genuinely, that was such an ARCA type wreck.
The top 16 at Lime Rock last summer. So disappointing for the 19 and the 97 here, bringing out our second caution with 18 to go.
That will allow the 34 of Ryan Vargas, our second place guy in points, to get the free pass. So obviously Kitzmiller I don't think will be able to continue, so that will still give us 16 cars on the lead lap.
Vargas, this guy's been running for Maples Motorsports. Wasn't scheduled to run after top 10 at Talladega. They went out and found him another ride with the Alpha Prime guys from the O'Reilly series. So that's cool.
There's Andrew Ranger,
W.
the 53
and
car.
LeVar Scott is Spotted.
Caitlin, what's going on with Andrew Ranger?
Vargas.
Well, Phil, I had a chance to talk with Andrew earlier today.
Yo, it was good, Andrew.
Native driver. He's not a stranger to this series, but
My
he
name's
hasn't
Andrew,
raced
too.
in ARCA since 2014. But he said, I was very interested in coming back here and hoping that this could lead to 3 or more potential races.
Caution,
But he says it's a new team, new car. I like the pressure of this situation and figuring all of this out as I go. But he told me he really enjoys Watkins Glen.
I'm
he said it's
so
technical,
hungry,
it's fast,
Chad.
it's one of
Oh
the
my
fastest
gosh.
road courses that we go to.
So
So
hungry.
overall, he said, goal for me is just to have a smooth day, try and be there at the end, and trust my feelings, he said, on how to manage these road courses, and hopefully that can lead to more opportunities.
Let's see what kind of
But
snacks we
if he's
got.
trusting
BRB,
himself
bro.
now, it's paying off. He is currently P12, and he started 30th, so he's made a lot of ground since the beginning of this race. Phil?
Yeah, he certainly has, Caitlin. And again, he's not one-trick pony either. He's a very accomplished oval racer as well. But anytime he shows up at a road course, he's going to be competitive. And as you mentioned, Caitlin mentioned, he's up 18 positions from his initial start. So it's going to be really interesting to see now that he's up here racing around some cars that started closer to the front, what he's got in that 53 car.
It has been 4,359 days. Our crack research staff gave me that since he ran.
Yeah, I'm going to check that.
Okay,
Grant.
Phil. I learned from you that if you just say something like you know it, it's believable. Second caution of the day at the Glen.
Okay, you can stop asking for Reese's Oreo Cups because we literally made Reese's Oreo Cups. And they taste, amazing. That's probably why you asked for them in the first place, huh? Smart.
Keep your home safe and secure with Kwikset door locks.
I'm
For
not
80
sure where
years,
Vargas is
Kwikset
at.
has designed hardware
I think
solutions
Vargas
for effortless
is
living and peace of mind. Check out Kwikset's great selection.
Yo, I don't care about doorknobs, bro. I don't care about doorknobs. I don't care about locks. I don't care about none of that, bro. I care about the race, dude. Care about the race, bro.
Lab everyone's been asking for. Who knew giving in to peer pressure could taste this
Hey, the
good?
Oreo Reese's are actually really good. No, they're actually really good.
Yes, you did.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent.
Really?
Really. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These pods dissolve completely, releasing more soaking, scrubbing, and rinsing action. Plus, the grease-fighting power of Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods.
That's impressive.
And it works so well, it even keeps your filter clean. Cascade. Roto-Rooter recommended, safe for pipes.
To dream the impossible dream. To reach World Cup champions.
We are not winning the World Cup, bro.
What? You think the U.S. is going to win the World Cup?
No.
Hey, you don't believe in miracles?
No. We are not winning the World Cup, bro. Like,
America's favorite sports television show. That's awesome. Speaking into existence.
Some sports talk shows have to be seen to be believed.
No other show in America has
No
other show in the world.
Elite insight.
They can't get off the field.
Trusted voices.
That's what I'm banking on. Their heart.
And self-proclaimed
Cogent analysis. No. What does that even mean?
And always call.
yo, I don't care. Just get back to the race.
First things first. Weekdays at 3 Eastern on FS1.
Our heroes come home with sacrifices most of us can't imagine. As a veteran myself, I've been there and founded Purple Heart Homes to help.
When I tell the story of Purple Heart Homes, it's the freedom to not have to depend on somebody else to do the simple everyday things in life. I'm going to say emotionally they saved my life.
If I was on Team America,
Visit
they would win.
PurpleHeartHomesUSA.org today
I haven't
to
watched,
donate and learn how you can help.
Oh wait, I just noticed this is. Hold on.
If the 1986 Indy 500 was a script, I would have totally dismissed it outright.
And what we are seeing is one of the most dramatic races in the history of the Indianapolis 500.
I gotta take this away. Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
That's the theater of that place.
The 1986 Indy 500
Yeah, truck this.
altered
Truck
the
is
course of my life forever.
Fox Sports Films' newest documentary, Bobby Rahal, True American Racer, chronicles Bobby Rahal.
Oh, NASCAR posted it on Instagram. Oh my gosh, NASCAR posted it on Instagram. NASCAR posted it on Instagram. Let's go. They hit me with the absolute cinema. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, bro. They just posted it on Instagram. Bet y'all go spam the NASCAR's Instagram. They just posted a video of us.
The family history there for me, but yeah, Bobby's one of the legends in IndyCar for sure.
You know, that race was actually rained out a couple of days and run the following weekend. And so my wife and I were able to go to that race, and we hung out with Rick Mears, who was a good friend, and his wife at the time. And we actually congratulated your grandfather after the race, and Bobby Rahal. And it wasn't long after that we lost your grandfather.
Passed on about a week and a half after that. But boy, I suggest that not just any racing fan, any sports fan, or
it's an incredible story.
It's an incredible story, and it's a great documentary. And they do it really well with the way they treat it, with that relationship, that great relationship between one of the great race drivers of all time and a great man and your grandfather, Jim Truman. So very cool stuff. Here at Watkins Glen, where, you know, I might have oversold the weather earlier because it's only 50, Phil, but compared to what we had earlier, it feels beautiful, especially
it's
inside.
Pretty.
It is
pretty. Looking.
Cool part of the country. It'd be fun to get in that car.
Very cool
today. Tomorrow.
Part of the country.
I made the drive from New York City, where I live, and it really is nice. It's only supposed to take about 4.5. It took me 6 hours.
All right, we're going to have 16 to go. We're going to have a pretty...
I put it in the map quest, right?
Pretty decent
shootout 10 miles
of
away.
sorts.
It's
a road course, so 16 laps is, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things can happen.
I think
I think most of our viewers know what that is.
Well, I think that's the problem. I put it in the wrong app. Thanks for bringing that. Showing my age, but yeah, so I was 10 miles away, Phil. That's why I always follow you.
All right, one more pace lap.
Directions that he got.
I mean, he was giving you a hard time before we went to break. I got your back, Phil. He and I have done a lot more of these together.
Yeah, I understand. You guys are thick as thieves. I understand. All right, the 18 has started on the pole, has gone backwards, and now he's coming down pit road, Josh.
Well, guys, this was the plan since they spent so much time last time working on the transmission with the car. They knew they were going to have to come down pit road if there was a caution.
Michaela is crazy. I know, it's crazy.
Quick top off for the 18.
Made my whole day.
See if he can make some moves and pick his way through the field towards the top here, coming out of this second caution.
And they were talking about fuel pressure issues, too, so there could be maybe the fuel pickup issue or something like that, but these extra laps that he's able to top off the fuel is really going to help them. They should not have any fuel pressure issues the rest of the way.
Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate it.
Now that left rear got into the tire
there was
pack
not that
earlier,
much
and
damage.
as Austin said,
or maybe he was rubbing the tires
last throughout the rest of this weekend. This is the first of 4 races with that new tire pack coming out of that downhill turn 1.
Yeah, they just tried to shore that area up a little bit.
Vargas 15th. Okay.
40 top 10s in the last 44 races.
I'm not even looking at the score
car for JGR.
Vargas is 15th. W. LeVar Scott callouts.
Well, it's pretty cool. The
oh my gosh, Bobby Earnhardt
gives us a little bit of everything. You got Alex Clubb, who's on the city council. Trent Curtis.
Wait, hold on a second. Jeff McConey, iRacing setup specialist. So wait a minute. I can make it. Chad, I still can make it. We are having iRacing people in ARCA. I can make it. I could drive a car. I could. Okay, chat, this is the day we are starting our grind. No, we are starting our grind to ARCA driver. Nope, we're doing it now. Yep, from iRacing to ARCA. This is the start, man.
For the love of the game, getting laps and competing hard.
And we love the fact that they are here.
Absolutely.
The 71
I totally didn't just decide to get out of my bed for the day. That's how it goes sometimes.
Oh, yes, he does. And that would be our recent winner, Andy Jankowiak. He is known to be a pizza delivery guy at Bob and John's La Hacienda. So I asked Andy if he is still doing that. And he said, I'm very adamantly a full-time race car driver. But he said, it is a side hustle. And I did just deliver some pizzas on Sunday, actually. And he was laughing at the amount of customers and people who do recognize him from time to time. But he said it's been surreal since he got that first win, the amount of industry support, the reaction.
What? My browser just crashed. Yo, Buster, lock in. My browser just crashed. When have you ever seen a browser crash? Like, what is happening? Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo. Okay, we're missing the restart.
A lot to me, just getting all of the messages of support from the garage after that win, guys.
Yeah, Caitlin, I just wanted to know if he wears his headband, his bandana, when he delivers pizza.
The bandana, that green bandana, matched his green sunglasses he had during the grid walk interviews to open up the show. Great job by Josh and Caitlin on that. Back under green here at Watkins Glen with Honeycutt at the point, followed by Carson Brown, our two leaders.
Oh my gosh, Ziada's going crazy right now. Oh my gosh.
Down the inside of both of them.
A little bit of contact.
Come on, Thomas, get there. Come on, Thomas, get there.
Ziada with the bottom lane here. He's got a nose.
And a boy, Ziada. And a fucking boy. There you go. Let's go. Get there. Good shit. Wait, why can't y'all see? Why can't y'all see? Wait, why can't y'all see? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Experience.
Why can't y'all see right now?
18 years of age.
3 wide again going to the bus stop.
Hold on. I don't know why y'all can't see right now.
Jump way to the inside.
Got sorted out here. Carson Brown.
My browser just tweaked.
A few spots here. He's going to need to get that back as Honeycutt's ran away. And
bro, what is happening,
bro?
On
this restart with Bochelle.
Bro, what in the world is happening?
Carson Brown. They get it all sorted out, and it's a wonder. They went 2 wide, 3 wide there through the S's in the bus stop, and everybody came out all right.
You see that second car in line? That's Annunziata who parlayed that 3 wide pass into a second spot.
Yep, all the way from 9th, where he started the race.
Come on, Ziada.
That was a heck of a restart and a fun first lap following our second caution. What kind of movement here with that 20 around the outside of Jake Bowman, the points leader.
That red car right there is Gemmel, the 29, moves to the outside of the 91 of Casera.
Come on, Ziada, work. 13 to go.
It's Honeycutt, then Annunziata, and then last year's winner here at the Glen. That's McKee. To see a car there in the pack go all the way around the new tire packs there.
Went in between them as he came back on the racetrack. That's perfectly okay with ARC officials.
Perfectly okay. It's going to be fun. I'm sure all the other series, the drivers are paying close attention to this first race to kind of see the differences this year with this track.
Yeah, the restart.
I just need it to stay dry. Don't rain.
Also has been moved since we were here last year.
Well, I think that restart zone played a big role in Carson Brown losing all these spots. Obviously, we talked about him being kind of the favorite to contend against Caden Honeycutt after that first segment. He's all the way down to P4, just due to that great restart that Thomas Annunziata got, getting him 3 wide.
Ziada's
there.
P2.
He's already got a 3-second gap. He's got to make up to the rival for the win.
Good battles on through the pack there. See the 91 trying to make some moves and gain some spots. Tyler Casero started on row 3.
That was Isabella Robusto able to get by that 91 of Casero to grab that spot.
Boost to a top 5 last time out 2 weeks ago at Talladega.
Oh my gosh, what an inside shot.
It's Ranger with Casera as well right there.
Yeah, I think Casero's falling back here. Either he has a problem or down on paces. You see Max Reeves able to come back through all those changes and all those issues.
Good job, Reeves.
He's all the way back in the top 10.
You got it.
I know, Caterers. Yeah. I didn't either. And then they started the race, and I was like, oh, Honeycutt's
15th when the second half of the race began.
Oh my gosh. McKee drive. McKee drive.
Yeah, this pass is going to be super important for Carson Brown. I don't think his ability to be patient.
Gosh, y'all hear them tires screeching? Oh my gosh.
He's got to get going. He knows how good his car is. Obviously putting this much pressure on the 77. He still has the same pace he had from the beginning of the race, but this loss of track position is going to make it tough for him to contend for the win.
He's going to run Ace tomorrow after the race. Fire. For Ace in the morning.
And that's his teammate right there, the 77 for PRG. Of Tristan McKee.
That's in North Carolina?
On a road course, our winner here last year in his National Series debut.
Honeycutt's gained 14 spots. It's insane.
Brown, he's got Stephen Dawson on his pit box, one of the best in the series. McKee has Kevin Reed,
not for real.
Chevrolets there, battling for 3rd.
And these are not
one-offs. Now Bryson's
in these
cool
PRG cars. They will be in these cars most of the season. Obviously, some of the racetracks.
Come on, Ziada, get there, man. Honeycutt's cooking, dog.
11 to go here at the Glen with Honeycutt, then Annunziata, then this battle between McKee and Brown.
That long to the outside here.
Hold him off. Come on.
Into the bus stop.
Hold him off, Tristan.
Put the pressure on. he's been able to hound McKee all the way through the lap, but McKee's been able to stay disciplined enough to not give Brown a chance.
Shell, yeah.
McKee is very good in the braking zones as well, because obviously the hard.
He's gonna go inside. He's gonna go inside. He's gonna go inside.
Getting in the bus stop.
Wow, he
maybe
did it.
even getting in here in the left-hander are hard braking zones and passing opportunities, but.
Bro, Tristan oh my gosh!
Trying to move him out of the way.
Joe,
dive in there,
what a battle right now.
Very good defensive driving by Tristan. He noticed that Carson was going to use that runoff to get a run to go to the inside and turn 7, and just gave him the bottom knowing that he's going to have the momentum.
Brown versus McKee right now is cinema.
Left Carson Brown room to race and able to still hold on to the spot, but I don't think the pressure is going away anytime soon.
Bobby Earnhardt just out there being a moving chicane.
He may have paid the price. So great veteran move by that youngster.
Yeah, unfortunately he's held up by lap traffic here. He's going to get to his outside corner panel. Outside pass into the bus stop might be difficult.
Brown looking to make the pass on that long straightaway, and this was moments ago.
McKee shots it off in there. They both.
Oh my gosh!
The replay and the live shot. Good
oh
stuff.
My gosh! They are battling.
We talk about the S's being narrow. There's nothing more narrow than the line through the bus stop.
Very hard to go too wide through the bus stop. Well executed pass. Unfortunate opportunity for
yeah, Michaela.
There with that lap traffic.
They start so in about 2 hours for me. So what I might do is take a little break from the stream and then re-go live when the truck race starts.
Any hope of being
so whenever the truck race starts, I'll be live.
Who's quite a bit faster than the rest of the field right now, almost 8/10 faster than second place with Annunziata.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Brown is able to do now that he has clean racetrack. Again, he's now found himself over 5.5 seconds in arrears to Honeycutt.
Brown led the first 12. Honeycutt has led the last 20. Now Brown just made the pass and
There's 9 to go, and I'll take you out when the race starts.
And just an update on Thomas Annunziata in the 70. I talked to him before the race, and he said, hey, this is my style of racing. Coming here is the most confident I've been all season long. But during that first run, a host of issues with that car. Just didn't feel like he had what he needed in it. So during that break, I talked to Shannon Rush. He said, yeah, we made a bunch of adjustments. Name it, we made that adjustment to get this car better. And that car has really come alive as he's running second to Honeycutt right now.
Fantastic restart. Ahead of Brown and McKee for that 70 car, the runner-up right now to Honeycutt.
We caught a glimpse of our leader, Honeycutt, catching
Everyone was in bed when Carson won?
Through the bus stop. And
Wait, so it was so hard to be quiet? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I bet. I was screaming my
just
butt
in that
off.
one section of the racetrack by catching a lap car at the wrong time.
Since the restart, plus 2 out of the 7.
We have 9 laps to go.
Brown and McKee each down a spot.
I'm going to let my dog out because she's been having stomach problems. So I'm going to let my dog out. Hopefully I don't miss anything. I'll be back by the finish.
Yeah, 1 second slower lap time that time than Annunziata, and Brown was actually almost 2 seconds faster than Honeycutt that last lap.
Yeah, I think once again, Carson Brown being able to set up and make this pass on Annunziata is going to be critical. As you mentioned, Phil, yeah, this lap traffic is going to continue to be an issue. Although we have 8 to go, I think I don't have a track map, but I'm sure there's still a lot of those cars floating around here, and I feel like Honeycutt's going to be able to make quick work of those. As he's got clean air at the moment, but it's not really over till it's over, I think, from what I've learned today.
Well, with that said, here is a Reese's Sweet Move of the race. Visit ARCARacing.com Monday, 3 Eastern, to see who is crowned Reese's Sweet Move of the race.
He did it the hard way, too, on the outside going into the bus stop. Then he was on the inside for the second part.
And Tristan McKee was almost completely overtaken on the straightaway, and he bombed it off in here to the inside with the preferred line and gave it a good shot. But I think being able to be on that second curve, see that slide, look at the right front, get that correction. All the dirt on the windshield of the 77. There's a lot going on here.
It was. Great camera work for our guys, too.
Got it.
So the 77, is he slow?
Coming in,
yeah, that's McKee.
That is McKee.
McKee with engine issues has slowed way off the pace here. Was running up at the top 4.
Sounded like it was running when it went by, didn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Remember, ignition trouble for Brent Cruz last year cost him the win and gave it that opportunity to Tristan McKee, who took advantage of it.
In his first ever ARCA Menard Series race for the 15-year-old. And now here with 7 to go, That has ended his chance at repeating here today. 3 wide again, Annunziata. Here comes Carson Brown again in the 28 around the outside.
Quick decision by Annunziata to go to the outside of that lap car, seeing where he was going to, what lane he was going to pick, and luckily for him, it put Carson Brown top of 3, but he's still going to have to deal with this pressure going into turn 6. Looks like they're too wide. Carson Brown probably going to complete the pass. You see the rear wiggle around a bit. Annunziata goes back to set him up on the outside, but I think this pass is done.
Nice move by Carson Brown to grab that second spot. Now we'll be watching that scoring monitor. 6 laps to go right now as they cross the start-finish line.
Down the front stretch, 6 to go. Brown made the pass on McKee, and now he does the same on Annunziata to move into second.
A lot of lap traffic ahead here coming in these high-speed S's. You do have spotters around this racetrack, but it's not as easy as most race weekends where it's somewhat predictable. Going into the S's, for those spotters, they kind of just appear out of nowhere, and with the speed discrepancy, it's a difficult thing to manage, I think, from inside the car.
How many will you use on Sunday in the Cup?
All right, chat, what happened? Why is Tristan McKee in the pit right now?
Stop and, maybe
why did I come back and Tristan McKee is in the pit?
Phil, your son Stephen Parsons is the spotter, obviously, for Connor Zillage, so they both got a really busy weekend.
Yeah, without a doubt. Connor running all 3 races, the truck race later on the day, the O'Reilly race tomorrow, and the Cup race, obviously, on Sunday.
So it's Honeycutt by nearly 5 seconds on Carson Brown. See the 28.
Carson Brown caught up
those lap times and start to make some moves inside the final 6 here at the Glen.
What we need now is a caution flag to bunch this field up, and we certainly don't want
to.
We don't want to wish any ill will towards anybody, but maybe a little bit of a
everything going wrong is going wrong.
Car, something like that.
As long as the Yada doesn't wreck, bro, I'll be happy.
One last year, and that final lap was full of drama with cars bouncing off the wall, including the eventual winner.
I want a caution too, man. I genuinely do.
Carson Brown in the 28 trying to run down the 17 of Honeycutt.
Yeah, I hope Ziada wins too.
The distance between leader and second there.
Yeah, I think both of these cars.
No
you see
way, bro.
Stands,
that's so sad.
With Honeycutt and Carson Brown, both able to get clean air on this lap, and I think those will be our best gauge to know if there's going to be any contention for Lee. Like I said, I don't think 4 seconds. I mean, I think we're 1 lap car away from that
engine
being
problems.
deleted,
they're working on his brakes.
It's not going to be over till it's over. But Honeycutt's putting together a great race and has a big lead because of it.
Really disappointing for the 77 favorites, Tristan McKee.
But you see some fluid dripping there, so I wonder if maybe there was an axle seal or something like that leaking on McKee's car.
Got it.
He was second at Phoenix back in
caution
season, and there's Andrew Rock for the 3rd time.
Caution,
spinning around this time into the grass.
Can I get a caution? He's stuck. You have to get a caution.
Trying to get that car refired.
He's going to be stuck, y'all. We need a caution.
Officials are allowing him time to do that.
No, caution.
He has it refired and is moving. So I think we stay green here.
Last lap, Carson Brown was 0.4 of a second faster than Honeycutt, with both of them having clean tracks. So,
bro, debris, please. Debris. Fall. Debris. Somebody put debris. Something. Leak fluid. Something.
I wonder if that. Let's see if we can take a look.
But that's
here.
like his 5th time spinning out too.
A lot of debris hanging off that car as well.
Oh, Andy J.
Oh,
wow, big hop for the 1.
I think the 1 car was actually did Andy J a favor there.
Doing his best to get out of his way.
His best to get out of his way, no doubt. I think he just kind of appeared in his mirror and ripped the splitter off. But
damn, bro, no debris falling off, nothing.
Leaders coming up behind quickly. These 2 slower cars.
Caden Honeycutt has led the last 25. 4 to go here at Watkins Glen.
Caught a glimpse of Carson Brown.
Grass clumps
behind now. Over 4 seconds with. It'll be 3 laps to go as they cross the start-finish line. And the 1 car did make it to pit road, obviously.
I also think Honeycutt has enough experience to know he's got a 4-second lead, and if we do a restart, he's restarting on these same tires. So no use using up your stuff, taking too many risks in traffic.
Wait, Brown's got some debris hanging.
Still can play a role here, but
Brown's got.
Hold on. Some good laps
we could get a caution still.
The last 3 laps.
We could.
Like there was something hanging underneath the back of the 28 car.
Yeah,
there was
a few laps ago as well.
They have mud flaps here because of the possibility of rain. Not sure if that's what it is.
No, it's not.
It might be that mud flap.
That is not a mud
loose,
flap, guys.
That will be no issue
Yo,
unless it comes
we're
off.
seeing the same thing as you
I noticed that a few
commentators.
laps ago as well.
Bro, that is not a fucking mud flap.
Flap. Not sure if that's what it is.
Guys, that is not a fucking mud flap.
Yeah, you can see.
Let's be real here, bro. That is not a fucking mud flap.
It just it might like one of those bollards at I-77. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, everyone from the Charlotte area knows what you're talking about. Anyway, I'm not sure the rest of our viewers know what you're talking about. We have a toll road here where we live on I-77, and they keep you off.
Cars too, yeah, the all-in-all shit.
Depends on what you drive. Yeah.
3.4 is the lead. Does he have enough time, Brown, to chase down the leader, Honeycutt?
He can see him. 2 to go.
Here's what you're talking about, guys.
Oh, what is that?
It's a flap,
it's
right?
clear tubing. Like
I think it's the bottom of the drive shaft tunnel, possibly something like that. Is it clear or is that white aluminum?
I think that's some clear too. Yeah,
no,
it's
that's
like
clear.
Like a brake hose. See
what the hell is that?
The attachment there. Obviously, it's not affecting his performance. Able to match Honeycutt's lap times there again.
He probably wishes it would fall off onto the racetrack, and
tells me he has no idea that it's even back there.
Yes. Maybe his spotter could say, "Hey, wiggle that car. See if you can get that thing to fall off and stay on the racetrack."
Yeah, no, I forget who told me that, but that was so. Yes! Oh, that's not enough. That's not enough.
Trying to chase him down.
That's not enough. Yeah, no, whoever told me that, bro, that shit was so helpful.
Annunziata comfortably in third, as you can see, 8 seconds ahead of Gavin Boschel. Andrew Rangers made his way all the way up to the 7th spot after
How long is that?
30 seconds. And Max Reeves did a really nice job getting back in the top 10.
And 2 good performances in recoveries. For both
yeah, it helps
drivers.
the scanner not be so far ahead. Like, you're still behind like 15 seconds, 10 seconds, but better.
All right, white flag in the air. 1 to go at Watkins Glen. It's Honeycutt on Brown by just over 3.5 seconds. Into that right-handed turn 1. They'll come up through the S's, then the bus stop, the carousel, and then the checkered flag. And Honeycutt is hoping to get there cleanly around lap traffic right here.
Boy, he did not get around the 34 of Vargas very cleanly, but again, he's going to lose a good bit of that lead.
Vargas racing him right now is insane.
That was enough to allow Brown to catch up.
Caden Honeycutt in the 17 through the bus stop. From Willow Park, Texas, 22 years of age.
Nah, seriously, got it.
Technologies Toyota. Sean Samuels on his pit box, making his first
good win, Honeycutt.
Start
good
in the
win.
ARCA Menards Series since 2023. Current leader
good
in
win,
the
Honeycutt.
Craftsman Truck Series points race.
Good win, bro.
Starts 7th in that race later on today on FS1, but looking for a double here.
Good win, good win.
And Caden Honeycutt in the 17.
Good win, Honeycutt.
Is
good
going
win.
to take the checkered flag here at Watkins Glen.
Good win, Honeycutt.
Caden says, I hope that's the start of a pretty good
And Ziada in third.
Went away Sweet Friday.
W
start early.
Right.
Great
Podium.
job by Caden. He's been doing a great job in the Truck Series and looking for that first win. And I think it'd be pretty fun for him to sweep the day.
Carson Brown finishes second.
What a race.
What a race. And Sam Corey rounding out the top 5.
All right,
they
chat.
were 3 wide.
We have an hour and a half until the next race. Listen, I'm gonna take this time. I'm gonna go watch it on my own, Eli. Actually, I'm gonna save it, Eli, for like another stream or whatever, and we'll react to it. But I'm gonna take my time to decompress, take a little break, go walk my dog, and then I will be back for the truck race at 3:30 Central, 4:30 Eastern. All right, so 1.5 hours. We'll be back on stream on Twitch and TikTok. All right, get out of here, God bless.